coldest podcast on YouTube. The Real Rap Coalition. They back. You now rockin' with the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. Lock and load. It's the weekly episode. Yeah, yeah. It's the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to roll. It's the weekly episode. Ooh, it's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. They about to bring that feel back. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. You know what's up. Going in. Double dutch. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's the Real Rap, yeah, yeah. Yo, Drake could never, bro. Respectfully, son. Just a real rap, yeah, yeah. Nigga hitting that. Why? You was going crazy. My fault.
Real Rap Coalition, we back with another weekly episode, Friday episode. I am your co-host, black ass motherfucking Roos in this bitch. Who else we got?
You know what I'm saying? Bob Celeste, we the best, yo, strategy and planning. You know what I'm saying? You finna shank some boars and push some black bitches off a cliff. Word to moms.
Big Poppy Pujols, the biggest of all the poppies ever. Big Poppy. I think you know exactly what I mean by that.
Don't say that, brother. Don't say that.
I don't like that. Yeah, don't tell him he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Double down.
My picture is a triple entendre. See if y'all can figure it all out. Also, fuck the guy whose name is in my name. They just hit that motherfucker for $1.25 million on bond. So
hell yeah,
fuck them.
Talking about a Big Chud.
I hear you, bro. I'm not doing this with you tonight, bro.
Oh yeah, you chimping out. Yeah, you chimping out.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
bro, nigga shot a nigga and then shot himself. You might be a fucking dumbass.
I've been telling y'all about this Pujols character for 2 years now on this podcast, man. Probably more.
Yeah, chimping out. I don't want to hear all that shit. You gonna roll up and get your homeboys to come down to the ghetto and cook up some chicken for us or something?
Why don't you go empty your bank account and get Buddy out of jail, man?
Fuck, dude. I don't know that nigga. And I don't support him.
Now you don't support him. Anyway, we watched this movie. Black Roots picked this movie. Black Roots, why did you pick this movie?
Because it's new. I knew nothing about it. I was looking to make a list of possible picks. I wrote down Send Help, and then I said, fuck it, we watching Send Help. So, yeah, that's why we watched Send Help.
Send Help is a 2026, I guess, thriller and slight comedy movie starring Rachel McAdams and whoever that other fucking guy is.
Dylan O'Brien.
That's crazy. You don't know, dude?
Salute to bro.
Dylan O'Brien, star of Maze Runner, an amazing
Never watched Maze Runner.
Side character of True Blood when I was growing up. Not True Blood, Teen Wolf.
I definitely didn't watch Teen Wolf.
That
I
shit
watched
was hard.
True Blood a little bit.
Teen Wolf is fire.
Yeah, so this movie is about Linda Little, a meagering middle management type.
Is that fire, KCL? Linda Little? Is that fire?
I don't know, why, because her last name is Little?
Nah, like
Linda Little Help.
Oh, Lind. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
Like a small personal loan.
Nigga didn't even catch it. Nigga, Drake just dropped it. You supposed to be in your bar bag. What you talking about?
Yeah, he was eating Ross.
Well, that was
Ross.
That's one of the triple entendre, man. That's one of them. But yeah, with that being said, so she's a middle management type, a homely, bitch who has aspirations to be higher within her company. The boss is retiring, and so she feels that her days of being overlooked are over because the boss promised her a big promotion when his son takes over. His son takes over and is absolutely repulsed by this repugnant lady, and therefore decides to give the job to his partner who plays golf with him. And so she says this will not stand, asserts herself, and is invited on a trip to Bangkok. Pause. And so
Yo.
they go and on the trip, and something fucked up happens to the plane, and everybody dies except for Linda and Bradley. And so they're forced to try to survive on the island where they do not have the same opinion of how they should proceed, and have to come to terms with the fact that this is not civilized society anymore, and so therefore hierarchy does not mean shit.
Well, I would like to say, he thought initially that they would have the same hierarchy till she made that fuck nigga sit in the sun all day, and then he came to his conclusion. What's
Say
the
Pujols, I
sense?
guess right now is where I can say it. This is the most unintentionally funny movie I've probably watched on this podcast, boy.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I
I'm
saw
explain.
you. I saw you.
Yeah, we
Listen,
need to hear the
listen, bro.
No,
elaboration,
yeah,
brother.
I want to
Listen,
know what
bro.
you mean by that.
I was, I was roaring laughing when they did the fucking zoom in of like he's laid up with like a broke leg or something, and he's just looking at that bitch ugly ass shoes, just pissed. Boy, he just staring at them shoes, just pissed the fuck off at them hoes. Like it be that type of shit, bro. Throughout the movie, it's just like he looking and like she got some fucking tuna on her face. He looking at his hand. He make the black dude come sniff his hand to find out his tuna fish on his fucking
That shit
hand.
Shout out to
fucking
Capital One
gross.
nigga. What's in your wallet?
Bro,
Oh, that
that
is him.
shit, bro, there's just so many moments in this movie where like I think it's supposed to be like signifying of like something malicious or whatever, but I just laughed. I was like, bro, you mad as hell staring at these big ass clod hoppers this bitch wears, bro. Like, what the fuck is going
He
on
said
here?
them hoes will stink, bro.
Bro, that shit. He said, yeah. He told that bitch, he was like, take your fucking shoes. They stink anyway. And then when that bitch didn't come back, he said, she leave me any water. Like,
Nah, as the time went by and they kept like panning past his face and saying, he was like, what did he say? He was like,
he was like,
I
I'm
can do this
okay.
all
I can
day.
do this all
I
day.
can do this all day. She'll be
Nah,
back.
yo. Hey,
No,
man,
you can't, bitch. You learned real quick. You cannot do that all day.
the treatment of black people in this movie was absolutely atrocious. I want to talk
To
about
be
the
fair,
black
I only
officer
saw
system.
2 of them.
Exactly, and both of them got done dirty.
I
We
think
don't
it
even
was
talk
3.
about Shorty. We don't got to
It
talk
might have
about
been.
Shorty yet. Let's talk about bro in the office, man. After this new nigga comes through, he's the new boss or whatever. He's got the attendant behind him. Now keep in mind, bro had a clean ass suit and everything. He wasn't doing anything mooky before he got into the office. He just informing him. He was informing him of the situation. Everything was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shorty over there, like she's actually next up, next to be promoted. Your father actually did it. He said, I don't care, fuck her, she's gross, blah, blah, blah. He was like, she really was next up. She did everything. She's really good at her job. So she really tried to hold it down. He really tried to hold it down for her. Now out of nowhere, this nigga realizes he got some, I guess, tuna fish on his finger. Nigga gonna reach out, talk about smell it.
He was like, no, I'm good. And he was like, no, like, do that shit. Like,
Come on, Bruce, man. Stop it, man.
I'm gonna keep it yeah, bro, you can't do no shit like that to me, bro. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Smell it.
Like, I dare you try to threaten my job over some shit like this. Boy, I'll go to HR.
But that's my issue. That's my issue, KTO. He didn't even threaten. He didn't make a concrete threat. He just kept on saying do it until he did. What kind of mind pressure this nigga put on this nigga, bro? Like,
I don't know, bro.
That nigga the boss, bro.
Yeah, so you just gonna smell hands now?
You wouldn't have smelled his finger, bro?
I would have slapped that shit, bro. I would have got fired. Fuck that, man. Hell.
Yeah,
you would have got arrested for assault.
You slapped a corporate white man's hand, boy, you going to jail for 5 to 10.
Oh well.
That nigga gonna bash his own face into a glass cabinet.
I was in fear for my life. Like,
listen, I'm
next
black.
thing you know, he in front of a bunch of reporters crying and shit.
Doing that Chuck the Builder shit.
If I slap his hand and he go, I'm about to tell on you, I'm gonna just slap him. I'm gonna really do damage that. Like you can't tell a black person.
Worse.
Yeah.
Nigga said, well, shit, I might as well make this jail time worth it.
Exactly,
I'm not sniffing the nigga hand, man.
Exactly. I'll leave the office, bro. I'm getting a call.
I'm not the nigga who you finna say like, yo, bro, sniff. No, bro. You got a nose too. Nigga, you sniff it. Don't ask me to sniff some
what
shit.
What that shit smell like to you, bro?
and wipe it off, nigga. Why is it still on your hand? Like,
Yeah,
get
true.
that
You
shit.
want like
Luffy
observer,
asked nigga, like,
observer.
bro, what? You had to have lifted a little bit to ask for a second opinion. But
That
then you
bitch
didn't
is
wipe it
pretty
off.
gross,
Like, why
bro.
you sit there like that,
Yeah,
bro?
she
For
is
her to
gross.
have tuna fish on her hand, like it's one thing to have it on your face or your
For her
mouth.
to keep
Like
that
it's on your
shit in
hand,
her
bro.
little desk, like she's so nasty,
No,
bro.
no wrapper, plastic, plate, bowl, nothing. Just straight
She's
drawer
nasty.
action, bro.
Yo, what's up, the good kids 21? Welcome to the stream. Like, follow, subscribe, and it's about to get crazy in here.
You know what's fire though? Like, if anybody know her, like in all the characters she plays, always
She
a pretty
went
lady,
crazy, bro.
always like upstanding, like the love interest of the main character. Like for
Yep.
them to make her this gross, like it's fire. Like
And
I
I'm
didn't know
telling
she
you,
could play
it's
this.
that big ass mole on the side of her
Yeah,
face.
that played
It's
a
not
big part.
about to say she always had that little mole like on her, chin or like bottom lip type thing. But like that big mole on the side, bro, that's what make her look fucked up. Like
I
Did
didn't
you know she
realize.
had range
They
like
did
that
some
though?
they did some wrinkle work too. And I didn't notice it fully until she got on the island and most of the wrinkles was gone. I didn't
I'm about to
understand
say, bro, how did that bitch get out in the sun all the fucking time? Like sun beating down on her and then lose some wrinkles, bro.
Her
it.
resume is pretty
That bitch
decent. I
lost
did
some
not
ugly, boy.
realize that she was
All
the
right,
shorty in the
in that
Notebook,
dunk.
though.
She is in the
Yeah,
Notebook.
she nice like that, bro.
She in a lot of shit, bro.
So like, why? So like, I mean, honestly, bro, maybe it was the circumstances they had the character in. But like I said in the chat earlier, 99% of this movie, she looks undesirable as
I
fuck. From
mean,
the
that's
office,
on
I
purpose
wouldn't
though.
say that
yeah,
long. Like
No, I would. Yeah, she was
I don't know,
terrible.
fools. There was a couple times on that island she looked straight. She just
nah.
had that
Until
big
that,
nasty mole.
unless the movie did such a good job of immersion that you felt like you were stranded on the island too, and she was the
I'm
last
talking
thing.
about there was some bitches. Yeah,
Low
well, here's the
key,
thing.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it
keep
did
it.
do that.
I'm about to say I'm gonna
Nigga
keep it a
said,
buck, bro.
no
If I'm
food, no water. I'll hit that bitch.
Listen to me, brother. I'm not joking with you neither. If I'm stuck on an island, just me and that bitch, she getting folded like a lawn chair, boy. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck about
that's
them
another
fucked up
thing.
shoes. That bitch wouldn't have had to stab me or like leave me in the sun. All right, bitch, come get this dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
Honestly,
be cool.
to him though, real nigga, because honestly, bro, after he healed up, he was moving around and everything. He wasn't really on no horny time with her like that. Like he was definitely feeling her, like respecting her for what she was doing.
No, because about to say
But
he literally went and like he was bathing and that hoe was spying on him. Also, Root Slim not here, so I gotta do it, bro. It's another man ass movie, man. So you gotta answer for that.
No, the
it
fuck I
was a
don't.
badass movie.
Come on, bro. How does this keep happening to you?
First of all, I
You
told you
said
I didn't know shit
no,
about this
bro.
movie. That's one.
It's you and only you.
I'm about to say, listen, bro. It's
Me and only me.
this is
Yeah.
this
Who
movie,
chose?
bro. You had
Oh,
never
who
seen
chose
this
Girl Next
movie
Door?
before. Before you
No,
see
who
some
chose
shit.
Girl Next Door?
How did you?
That don't count.
I don't
That
know.
don't count.
Slim, probably.
Nah. I don't remember I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Was there
All right,
actually ass
who
in that
chose Young
movie?
Guns?
Wasn't he wearing an
I
inner
thought
tube?
you chose Young Guns.
I've never seen Young Guns.
I could have sworn you did. It was either you or Art.
Must have been Art.
It was definitely
Nah,
Art. I've
Well,
never
Art
to
is
seen
the
be
Young
horse.
fair,
Young
bro,
Guns.
Art is not exempt either.
That far
We'll
back in
talk
the
to Art
podcast, I wasn't doing research on the movies I picked. I had already watched them.
whenever. Well, that was what I was saying, bro. Is like you've seen a lot of these movies. You didn't see this movie. How do you get unlucky and it's more man ass in this movie? Like, how does it happen to you, man?
Bro.
Maybe they just putting that shit in like newer movies a lot more to
Maybe like
appease the mooks.
maybe there's like an alternate version. We just got unlucky that we rolled that version that had.
Hey, it's a like a pause a D20 like the dice a roll and shit like and Roots
Yeah,
rolled a 1 like
nigga rolled an ass.
shit he rolled an ass. I don't know why that shit made me think of that shit, but that shit
Nigga
is
shook
funny
them
as hell
dice and
whenever
threw him
I
and shit
hear
to
the
the ass. He's
fucking
like, damn it.
bro. It's like eels and escalators, but you rolling straight ass. Like, hey, bro, they was on that fucking on that I Saw the Devil episode and shit, and they was like, yeah, I thought Buddy Ass made that. And Poole said, made the noise.
That's
What
gay.
that?
Who
Like,
said that?
you did.
No, who said they thought that man ass made the
I don't
sound?
know, bro. It was on like 4. It had to have been Slim, John Doe, or Luno because it was
That's
me,
gay
you,
as
and 3
hell.
of them. Like, but
That sounds like some John shit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, John, actually, I think, like, if you go back to the recording, you can see John mic light up whenever somebody made the actual, like, made a clapping sound or whatever it was.
Nah,
But
that's crazy.
with that being said, yeah, I think Rachel McAdams, like she carried the hell out this movie. I'm not saying that it was by herself, but she was most of what was good about this movie.
Yeah, you
Like,
could say
in
that. I
terms of
mean,
her performance was fantastic.
I think Dylan O'Brien played a dickhead pretty well. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he
but
was straight, but it was just
between
no,
in
like,
which I never saw Teen Wolf, but I did watch all three of the Maze Runners, where he's the protagonist
there's
and
three of
he's
them
like
movies?
the nice guy protagonist. Between
Nice
that,
guy and Teen Wolf too.
And I think he did a pretty good job. Like, I couldn't even tell. Like, later on down the line, in the movie, okay, now I know that you've been putting on a facade every time you was being nice, except maybe when he was drunk. But other than that, I believe this nigga. Like, whenever he poisoned her and shit, I was like, I didn't expect that shit at all. I thought
At the same time, I don't think the nigga was actually putting on a facade the whole time. He probably got to a point like, bro, this bitch don't want us to leave, bro. Fuck this. I'm out
Well,
this way.
beyond that, Puos, he's just like, hey, bro, like every time, like he is the opposite, bro. But like, I don't know exactly. Once again, I saw the devil, bro. Why do you keep fucking around and some shit keep happening to you? Why the fuck won't you leave this shit alone, bro? Why you keep trying to hold this bitch? How are you gonna get off this fucking island, bro? Like, why do you keep trying to like do this shit and
I
this
ain't gonna
bitch
lie,
keeps showing
bro.
you what happened?
After the bitch done, you poison her and then she paralyzed you back. Like, her
Yeah,
get back is amazing. Like, leave her
bro.
alone, bro.
Bro, you got like here's the thing. That was like the third time, Roots, motherfucker. Like she left your ass in the sun for 2 days to bake, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And then like the second time, that bitch, I'm pretty sure it was whenever like he went and tried to do his own shit. That bitch over there doing like when SpongeBob and them found the magic conch shell, and Squidward thought his ass was finna be over there like eating and shit. They over there eating, cooking good, and all type of shit, and he just out there suffering, man.
Hey, I'll
Like
tell you
that's what
what
that
though.
is.
I'll tell you what
Bro,
though. This is also probably the
that
reason.
bitch made some moisturizer, bro. Like, she was over there living up.
I was
Hell
about to
yeah.
say that's probably the reason why he wasn't on no thirsty time with her was because not only was she looking crusty, she was also doing crusty shit like yelling about finding the shell and like just being mad geeky. Like, you remember before they even touched down on the island, he thought she was the nastiest thing alive. So you can imagine when she's caked with dirt and stuff. Like, his opinion didn't
I
improve.
don't know, bro. So here's like I think the last point that you made is valid, but like the rest of that shit, bro, like it I don't know, bro. I don't
Does
know
he
if
seem
like
like? Let me ask you. No, to be honest with you, bro. Like, honestly, bro. Like, you know the type of shorties he was probably on when he was in the frat. You know what I'm saying? He'd been out to the clubs and stuff probably. Like, she doesn't really have a seat at the table with a dude like that. I'm not glazing, but
I'm
you
not
know that.
arguing that, bro. I'm just saying that like if I see a pussy, I don't give a fuck if that bitch talking about snails. That shit lame, but that's not gonna like, you know,
Nah, I
not
see
like,
what I see what
hey, I
Luno's
don't want
saying
to
though.
fuck with
Like,
you, ho. You a
I
nerd.
understand.
Like
I
what?
understand both sides.
that bitch disgust that nigga. Like, she not finna automatically get bad to him just because she on an
Hey,
island with him.
why this nigga in
He
the comments?
deprived,
Bro? What is he
Puos.
doing?
I mean, something he might not be deprived that much.
Now,
Like,
but
this bitch, if you on an island with
Come
Slick
on, bro.
Woods, you
Don't
hitting
say
that
no
hoe?
shit like that.
like if I was on an island with her or whatever, I was like, maybe my senses will degrade and eventually I
My
might consider doing something to her. But in my
Yeah,
right mind,
great
yeah,
to
of
the
course
point where I'm
I'm
gonna
off
blow my
that.
fucking
I'm,
brains out, find
I'm
the
so
closest
good,
pocket,
bro.
bash my
I'm
fucking
hitting that
head.
hoe because I know
Now,
it's Rachel McAdams. But if I'm on an island and a bitch disgusts me before I got there, like I don't know.
Yeah, word. Like
I
she
just
literally
feel like
she put
after a
tuna
while,
sandwiches.
bro.
You know, as a matter of fact, when they went missing for that trip, there's probably still a tuna sandwich in there. They're fucking.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just feel
what
like
about hold on? Well, what about when you consider the fact that she saved this nigga life like multiple times?
Yeah, you could save somebody's life and they could find a
Stockholm.
romantic. They could find romantic love for you because you did something like a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that don't change the fact that when she didn't do that shit before, he thought she was gross. Like,
I'm
listen,
not saying that, bro. All I'm saying is I think after a while where you like, damn, I might, you know what I'm saying? I've been stuck on this island for like a month and some change. I really might never get off that on. I might never be able to like slide in no box again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bitch. What
I
the
think
mouth
my hormones would take over. I think, because you
Yeah.
know what? Like I would be smelling her pheromones and shit,
Homos?
bro. What? I said hormones.
Hormones.
Oh, I was like, man, what are you talking about?
You the only nigga that heard what you heard.
I am, and I didn't say I wasn't, but I heard it.
Homos, my possessive noun, my homos. What that
I
even mean?
didn't know you said
My
my, but I
homos.
thought you was like doing some shit where you was talking about like homo
That's
sapiens and shit.
possessive as hell, yo. Homos. Like,
My
Yeah, well,
that's
to
crazy.
be hold on,
damn.
Puos, because you be saying like, yo, gay partners or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's like partner. And hold on, nigga. I never said gay partner, nigga.
you don't. I know it. You say something more possessive.
What the fuck?
Shout out all my gay
Yeah.
niggas.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
if I said gay partners, that mean I know them niggas personally. Gay niggas
yeah, no,
could be
you're saying
anybody.
you own them. Yeah,
No, I don't. Gay niggas could be any niggas who mooks and who fuck with a channel. Like, fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't think that's what that means. But go
Nigga,
ahead,
how you,
Bob,
I say it. How you gonna tell me what it means?
because I can't tell you how language works just because you used the word.
No, because language can be used a different way. If you don't get it,
I
you
don't
don't
care.
get it.
We use it. You using it the way I'm saying, not the way you saying.
You're wrong though.
I hear you, bro.
I don't
Go
know
ahead,
no
Bob.
gay niggas. I do know one mook nigga. I went to high school with that nigga.
I was
Damn.
about to say the nigga that called you Beyonce is definitely a move.
Low key, I
Damn.
think he is too, but that nigga like always got a girlfriend, but I'm not putting nothing past him.
That's crazy. How do we feel about the way this movie looked?
Great.
I think it looked pretty good.
It's 2026. Everything look good.
Why this nigga in the comments, bro?
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
asked about that a minute ago, bro. He just out here bullshit.
For real? I didn't even
I
hear that
mentioned
shit.
it.
Well, let me check the.
Hold on, Slim. You not finna disqualify a girl just because she big, man. Like, I know you, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily, because face card can still swipe, and I could really change my interest.
He lying.
But
he lying.
I know him, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
know
lying.
him.
Yeah,
he gonna hit a big bitch.
Slim stuck on an island with Lizzo. He hitting that bitch.
He's gonna try to say
I'm
I
hitting that
said
hoe,
burly,
nigga.
but bro, that's not the
she lost weight,
operative
didn't she?
adjective.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She lost weight.
Slim, you on the island with Slick Woods. What you gonna do?
I told you what he was finna say, bro. I told you he was gonna try to say like, oh, I said burly. That don't matter, bro.
What
like,
burly
not for
mean?
you.
Like
Damn near
strong or
hairy,
something?
like
Yeah, like strong.
Nah.
Big bitch. Yeah, but
I don't know, bro. Like I don't know,
Slim
man.
would definitely hit Lily if he was stuck on the island, bro.
Yo, come on, bro.
Lily not burly though. R.I.P.
She big.
Okay.
R.I.P. But she was big.
I'm hitting Lily on the island.
I feel like she kind of burly.
I'd be scared, to be honest.
R.I.P. But I'm hitting on the island. Ain't gonna
Yeah, I think that this was a pretty good looking movie. I think that it takes a lot of the the survivor tropes and shit, like where you had Castaway and all the other movies where like they on the island doing shit. Right now they got a TV show about Lord of the Flies and shit. I'm sure Slim watching it. But that shit, like, I feel like this kind of subverted a lot of it. Not subverted, but like, I guess tilted, altered the way that people look at it. Because a lot of times it's romanticized and shit. Where they're like, oh, you get on an island, you can like conquer the elements and you can do all this shit. And she did that. But like, it's disgusting.
That ain't why though. Like that bitch
fucking swine.
She was built for this shit.
She trained herself to be able to do that shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like a lot of times they're like, oh, you break open a coconut and drink out of it. Oh, you make like some stuff out of some.
Bro, that nigga that bitch hunted a hog and cooked it, bro.
By a nasty ass pig. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, while
not
she was
glamorous.
killing
That shit nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, she literally, like she said, brought home the bacon,
oh,
bro.
Man, what the
that
fuck?
Shit's fire.
What happened? What the fuck? Why these niggas disappearing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga, I was just chilling here. I guess I must have kicked something with my foot and it said everything unplugged. That's what? Like, I'm good now.
KTL disappeared.
Also, Gen 1 Lizzo is ass.
Man, Bob left and I couldn't hear that no more. I made a fire ass point too, man.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I was saying that like normally they be like, oh, you like break open a coconut and drink the water out of it, or oh, I'm gonna make some shit out some leaves. Hell no, that bitch was getting blooded and snotted on by a big nasty ass pig.
Yeah, while she was killing it, bro.
Clean and glamorous and shit, bro. That shit's scary. You know what I'm saying? That shit gross. Like,
I mean, nigga, that's how
You're on an island.
you get all your food that you eat before
no, that's
they.
a fact. That's exactly how it works. I'm saying people like forget about that and they think you just wear like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, okay. I see what you're
beach
saying.
clothes
Okay.
and shit. You know
Okay, you're talking about the realism
Hollywood,
of it. Okay.
Hollywood portrays that shit as sweet. That shit not sweet, bro.
Nah, you gotta kill your food out there. You gotta go jump on a board and stab the shit out of it.
Almost died too. Like
That
she was
boy was
literally out
pissed.
there about to die.
I was pissed.
Like hogs like that in the wilderness, they will fucking kill you, bro.
I ain't dying to no boar. That's how King what's that nigga name? King Robin?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
you die.
Robert. That nigga one of the coldest niggas died to a boar. Nigga ass.
Nigga caught a husk to the gut, man. But
Bob, are you back?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
What y'all think about what y'all think about the scene where they was like hoeing her for her audition and shit?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if I come across that and a nigga show me, I would go talk to him like, damn, that shit fire. You know how to do all that. I don't think that shit corny. If one of y'all did it, it's corny. But if a white adventurous bitch did it, it's fire to me.
So if you seen KTL's survival goddamn audition tape, it's corny.
If he going crazy though, like if he like been in the gym, like jumping over all kinds of shit, like knocking niggas out, stabbing animals and shit, I'm like, nah, that shit hard. But if he just
climbing trees at the playground,
yeah, just climbing shit, I'm gonna be like, this shit ass. Like, you gonna lose. Why would they want you on this show? But she was going crazy.
Just because I'm up there climbing trees?
Like, you didn't put no effort in, bro. But if you wilding though, I'm gonna be like, nah, that shit dope. Like, I don't understand how somebody want to be on Survivor's ass. Like, I don't know.
Rome DMV wanted to be on that hoe.
There ain't no one that he was on it. Like he was on the show.
Now I gotta retract everything because his shit was kind of ass. Like, I ain't see him doing no cold shit. That nigga was not like doing no shit to make me think he could kill a boar.
He was like a weasel though. He was out there like he was trying to win the game by like just like sabotaging and making alliances and shit. Like,
see, that's corny.
You're not actually on Survivor. You're not actually surviving the fucking elements and shit. You're surviving the group until you can get to the end and make money.
I'm just saying, like, he's like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that shit just flavor of love.
That shit might be the same thing. That shit, yeah.
I'm gonna sound like Bob Celeste here for a second. Like, Roots, he is small, he is diminutive, he is fragile. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if there is somebody large enough that like tries to snap his fucking neck, he can't do anything about that. So he's like,
I don't know. That nigga said he done fucked bigger, bro. I don't know.
He did, bro. I believe it, bro. Like, he probably found like a big soft ass gay man. But
you talking about Rome DMV? Rome DMV say he fucked bigger niggas in caps.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's got to like rub his little weasel palms together and be like, "Hey, I think that we should vote Alan off the island next." Like,
oh nah.
He said, "I fuck way bigger niggas than you."
He did, bro. He said, "Not only have I seen him, I fucked him." Like, that's crazy.
I can't believe that was said.
It was all because Cap said something about his mama or something.
His grandma, bro.
Oh.
And then he said he
He said, I done fucked him way bigger than you, Cap. I done fucked way bigger.
Oh, I'm sure he meant to say like fucked up, but you gotta say the up part, bro.
Oh
yeah,
no.
That's a very key word that you have to leave in this.
Slim did some shit like that on the podcast one time, man. That motherfucker, it was on the I Saw the Devil shit. He was like, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna fuck you. And I'm like, man, hey, hold on, bro.
Who said that?
Slim, because he was finna say fuck you up. But he cut the sentence, like,
yo, Slim, what you mean by imagine Ron win survival by fucking his competition over? Like, you mean like in some, like, what you mean? Because I know how he get down. Like, so you mean like literally or like figuratively?
Hey, Pulse, fuck them all to death. That's what he gonna do.
Oh God, like he on this Garrison shit.
Imagine Rome win Survivor by fucking his competition.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. They better never air that season. You know what I'm saying? If that shit, like, imagine motherfucker family is watching, and they're like, they heard something like they family member had an unfortunate accident on the island, didn't make it back home. They find out the Rome DMV beat them to sleep. Like,
Yo,
That shit
that
go
shit is
viral.
fucked
Ain't
up,
gonna
man.
lie.
Like on the TV, all they see is a motherfucker walk into a straw hutch with Rome and never walk out. Like,
Nah, bro. Remember, like 2 years ago, they had some nigga on Love Island go viral. Like he was watching this bitch get knocked off. Like I think the
yeah.
same thing would happen if Rome
Hey,
just
Paul,
knocking niggas
but they
off.
was on the. It's crazy, bro. They was on the same island, and he was seeing that shit. He ran all the way across the fucking desert of that bitch to like go beat on the door or some shit. He was in the
Yo, man,
sprinklers, like the sprinklers was going off and
that
shit.
shit is stupid. Like you know this shit is being broadcast. You just that shit stupid.
Slim say he got to battle everybody he fucked for the views.
What is wrong with
What
Slim?
the fuck?
we got a battle.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can't type the shit that you would say out loud here. It sounds and looks weirder.
Slim said some crazy shit, man.
That's him though. Back to this movie. Was that? I mean, was his bitch bad to y'all?
Nah,
She
not
was all right.
not
She was
really.
all right when she first
But
showed up.
she like one of them Ethiopian. I could see why he feel
I'm
like she
about to say
bad.
she got pretty
Yeah,
skin.
she got a model. She got a
Yeah,
model.
model.
Like
physique.
she got a
Yeah.
beautiful
Yeah, like
complexion.
she
I
got
just don't
a
think
very clean cut face and shit like that. So
She
I can see why a nigga like him would fuck with her.
she got a
tall and
beautiful
shit.
complexion, bro. I just don't think she was pretty in the face.
He
And she wasn't
fire
thick
like
neither.
how like an Angel Reese fire. Like that's the
Yeah.
type of
Oh,
fire
she
she is.
ass.
Come on, man.
She is, bro. I swear to God. Like she not the worst, but that hoe not fire. I
She
got a
she
little bit
fi-
of ass on
she
her.
fire for like different like that's what like you gotta find different shit about bitches that make them fire.
You
She
can't
ain't.
say that after you just said that about Rachel McAdams.
I don't
I mean,
understand.
obviously,
You was like, man, that bitch looked gross. She was nasty on here. She was like, all this.
I
You didn't
didn't
say
think.
nothing good about her.
No, I said like that's how he was thinking about her, and I
Yeah,
also she
yeah,
was trash though, but
No,
that's
you
because I
said
know.
that. Go ahead.
No, that's because I know what she is in
I'm about
real
to say
life
because
though.
you was typing in the chat talking about, man, this bitch look gross and old as fuck in this movie. Like,
What I say though, I never seen her look like
I
that,
said
bro.
99% of the movie she looked chopped.
Like
I
if
I stand by that.
the 1% is the golf.
For
yeah, that
one,
golf shit was hard.
She definitely looked fire when she was golfing.
listen, if listen, it's Ice Spice, right? I think Ice Spice, especially now that she got some thickness to her, fire.
I was
Again.
pulling my locks apart.
That
But if
bitch
she,
been had that.
no, she didn't.
She lost it and she got it back.
Yeah, she had it. She was, I don't know, she might be thicker now than she was
When she
before.
was
I don't
skinny
know.
as hell, wasn't jacking her. Honestly, I
She
was
got
not.
that shit right back though.
But now that she has
It took a while.
the big ass thighs and but anyways, I was gonna say like if I saw her in like a fucking Karen cardigan and some high
I'm
water
knocking it down.
Me
high
too.
water cargo pants and some
I don't care. You
dirty
can't hide that
clogs.
ass, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like that ass don't go nowhere, no matter like what kind of pants she wearing.
I guess.
Continue your point,
I
brother,
think you
man.
got a
Oh
valid
yeah, that was
point.
my point. I just feel like how she was presenting herself definitely played into how I
I'm
perceived
saying
it.
though.
I
Maybe if
think
she
you got a
wore
valid
like
point. I just think you chose the wrong person.
maybe
I
yeah,
don't think he's. Oh yeah, maybe with the Ice Spice shit, but I definitely see what you're saying because you weren't even familiar with like her game type. I can't go from knowing what she is to seeing that and not say nothing about it. Like maybe if I never knew who she was, I wouldn't be like she was that disgusting. But that I know her like that bitch, a beautiful white lady, but
what's
Well,
that
Pujols
damn
think Mia Goth is like beautiful, no matter how
that
they
ain't.
portray her.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's like I just said earlier. It's different shit about Mia Goth. That ain't the bitch ain't just
she
bad like
does.
Holly Berry,
Well,
nigga. It's that other
I
I
shit,
don't think
better
it's
than
that. Yeah,
huh?
that's
all right,
fair. I mean, that's.
you gotta chill, bro. Like
I
every week
mean,
this shit.
hey, Pujols, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Mia Goth and Sydney Sweeney, the difference is eyebrows and a little bit of titty. They
I
got the
got
same face, damn near.
yeah, but I see. Oh, I really fuck with Mia Goth in more than Sydney
I
Sweeney.
know you
Actually,
do, bro.
that bitch just talented, bro. Like I fuck with her cause how cold she is. I don't really give a fuck about her looks, even
I
though
feel
she
you,
fond
bro.
of me. I say, yo, what up,
Yo,
bro?
I hear you.
If they try me on the show, I'm
Uh-huh.
up in the
Hey,
fire like Rome DMV. I'm a fucking
fucking
survivor.
survivor.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, Pauls.
Mm-hmm.
You just
So,
said what he said was
If
all
we
right,
all
bro.
took a raft to the beach, we will be
Hey,
stuck. It's still wrong DMV. Everybody fucked.
uh-huh.
Christ Almighty.
Slim, do you have an intro or you just that was the
Yeah,
intro?
so Survivor Slim in the
That was
building,
interesting.
man.
That was interesting.
Let's go, man.
Oh, hey, yo.
Survivor
I was
Slim.
Is
thinking
Pauls
it
to
when I
be a
saw it.
survivor?
He
I
just
was
no,
thinking
he
it when
just
I
said
saw it.
Rome fucking all the survivors to
Yeah,
death. And now
yeah.
he, man,
You
No,
on
I'm
that
a
side?
fuck. No, I'm a fuck in Survivor, bro.
Hey,
Huh?
in.
yo.
You're
The
going to
show.
fuck within the survivor?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
show.
the show.
The
Yeah.
show.
A dude?
No, what? What? What?
I'm just asking, bro, because that's what Rome was doing. Like, I
Oh
don't know the
shit!
rules of the show. I haven't watched it.
I said,
Like,
KTL, enough of that. Like Rome
Oh hell no!
DMV.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
he gonna
I don't
say
know
it's a
what you was about
fucking
to say to
rap.
KTL, but
Fucking
nah.
Enough of
caps,
that.
KTL.
Enough of that. I don't know if I'm Rome DMV or Mr. Marcus. Fucking
Fucking
caps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Christ
Hell no!
Almighty.
What is happening?
That boy said he don't know if he's fucking caps or fucking with a hat on.
Nah, yo, nah. KTL. I thought KTL was pausing Survivor Slim because I
Oh.
thought the interpretation was like Survivor Slim what?
Oh
Hey.
Hey,
no, man.
yo.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
whoa.
lie, bro. Like
Whoa!
You went
they
the extra
definitely gonna
mile.
make a surviving
Yeah.
slim like documentary here in about 10 years.
Hey, did you say survived in Slim?
Maybe.
Come
I don't
on,
know. I
man.
don't know
This
what they
nigga
gonna
No,
wild.
record.
don't say maybe. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, hey,
Survivor,
Pools, that shit gonna star Lemmy Winks and shit,
I was
bro.
just about to say, only person that's surviving a man is Lemmy Winks. Pause.
surviving a man. Nah, I don't like
Well, he's
this.
not even a person. He a gerbil. So never
Say,
mind.
Ice,
That's
what's
even
up with
worse.
you, bro? Hey, that's the second entendre of my name, Pools. Let me figure out one more.
Wait,
Hey,
what
this
was
bitch was
what
pissing
you
me
just say?
off with this stay on the island shit, bro.
She was pissing me off too. And I
Oh,
told you
okay.
guys
Let's
I was
talk about that. Like, how did as y'all watching the movie, how did y'all perception of like, damn, who am I rooting for change?
Yeah,
Like, how did
I'm not gonna
that was
lie.
fire. That was
When
fire.
she dumped off goddamn the nigga bitch and shit, I was like, oh yeah, she's a fucking villain.
I was
it
pissed.
took you that long to get there
Yeah,
though?
I said
Pause.
she was crazy
I
before
wasn't
that.
tripping.
So it's
So
a
this is the thing. So
slow.
this is the thing. At that before that, I'm like, okay, this bitch is crazy. However, she's thriving in this world. She was all alone, living with a bird, and
So
her
what,
husband
bro?
was beating on her and shit and died and all this other shit. Like, I understand why she doesn't want to leave this island. This is her element. However, you killing people
That's
that's
selfish as fuck though.
undeserving to stay
Yeah,
on the
Roots.
like
I didn't
My
give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna
hey
keep it
Roots, my
up.
alternative, bro, is bro, let's go home. Like, let me get home and then you bring your ass back out here. Or go to somewhere else
I didn't give a
equivalent.
fuck about none of that shit, bro. Because like, here's the thing. This is definitely watching like the slow descent of a motherfucker, where it's like on some Macbeth shit, where like they become a piece of shit by the end. But I mean, this is the first movie in a long time where like everybody was just a piece of shit. Like there was I didn't feel sorry or like or root for any of these
What
fucking
about
characters.
initially though?
I mean, initially she was right. Like it was her.
initially
Like
she was like a real sweetheart.
she
Like
was
I'm not
well
gonna lie.
beyond no. Well, fuck all that, bro. Like y'all laughed at me, bro. Y'all laughed at me on the plane. That shit started going. The motherfucker tried to strangle me and shit to take my seat to kill me out this
I
plane, bro.
forgot she did that shit.
I drug you up on the land and saved you, and now you out here trying to hold me like you my boss and shit. Bitch, I would leave you to
But
die.
but
Okay, so
KTL.
go ahead,
Like
Slum. Go
who in the
ahead.
fuck you think you are?
No, so okay, so you're right. But at the same time, from damn very early on, her ass had that not leaving the like she seen the boat and she didn't even tell that nigga. Like she had that shit going like the whole movie.
I
Like,
didn't really care about
nigga,
that
fuck
because,
that.
like,
nah,
I don't
Okay,
that's
like.
good.
I gotta hear
bullshit,
this. I
bro.
Well,
gotta
part of
no.
what
I
it
gotta hear this. I gotta hear
part of what
this.
it was is because, like, I agree with Roots. I know that, like, why she did it is because, like, whenever this shit like gets back, you know what I'm saying, she not gonna be nobody. Another layer is also the shit that she done did, like the motherfucker definitely gonna like fire her and might like try to, I don't know if press charges is like right, because how do you witness something like that? But like some shit, like the shit that she did to him, he gonna try to get some form of like extended vengeance upon that.
She didn't
But
do anything up until that point, though.
I mean, she left him to like bake in the sun for like
Yeah,
2 days.
that's because she said he said she fires. She's like, I'm gonna show you, but then she nursed the nigga back to health.
Yeah, that's not the part of the story he gonna tell when they get back to the
No,
mainland.
I mean,
not at all.
cool, whatever, nigga. Like,
But
what you
I
gonna?
mean,
And hold on, let me say this, KTL. The nigga you was gonna give my spot to is dead. Like, I'm the person who been keeping your company afloat, dumb bitch ass nigga. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Are you gonna still fire me, nigga, and your company
yes.
go to shit? Cool.
Yeah, he'll definitely do some
That's
shit
cool.
like that.
She comfortable with living outside, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
hey,
Bro,
KTL. I
yeah.
understand what you're saying too, from like the viewer perspective. But then again, like what we get the reveal at the end that like she went and did this shit with this rich ass nigga like way early in the movie. Like
Yeah,
she
I
was
mean,
on bullshit like early. We just ain't know.
here's the problem, Slim, and I might like maybe I shouldn't feel like that,
Predicted
but
it.
I'm like I would be like, in my opinion, it's like, damn, you did some fucked up shit. Like, if this person you did it to wasn't such a dickhead, I might feel like you was
Wait,
wrong
no,
for
who
that.
you?
But
No.
fuck
I'm talking
him.
about. The. We didn't see whoever the rich person
Yeah,
was. They
no,
was.
I'm talking about like why she didn't tell Bradley that there was a mansion over there, and why
No,
she didn't like
no.
get the
Did
boat,
she
and
take the
why
nigga
she did
shit? Like she
what?
stole the nigga shit, right?
I mean,
What
she
are you
was
talking
staying in
about?
his house. He wasn't there. Like
Yeah, he wasn't
he
there.
never
Oh,
showed
he
up
wasn't there.
there.
That was
Just
Yeah, I'm about
that
to
was
say
somebody's like
okay.
vacation home.
that's a property
Okay.
that a motherfucker owns that he never goes to. Type
Oh, I
shit.
thought
Yeah,
somebody
nigga
was
just came.
there when she
Not,
went in there.
no, niggas just
No,
came to like drop shit off at the crib
and then she
and
She
snuck
left.
in
broke
that
in
hole
that
because she
bitch.
knew the
Yeah,
passcode.
She crazy as hell.
She is, and that's
she.
why, hey, bro, I knew from
I
rip
don't know
from
if that's her
with her.
being crazy, to be honest. Like
No, it is because she didn't tell the nigga who in the sun fucking
oh yeah,
suffering.
that part of it, yes.
Hey,
However,
Rue,
I
she breaking
she
into
talking about oh, I can stay here forever. Bitch, you in the
I
house
don't
though.
I
You
don't
not
get
Yeah,
it,
out here.
Puos.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
she was
lie. I'm not
surviving
gonna lie,
well
bro. Like,
outside
In
of
the
the fucking
house.
city.
so
I don't get it. What is the problem here?
there's a bunch of YouTube pages where like people go on islands, like islands that have no population, and they do solo survivor. There's like poison, like bugs and bad weather conditions, stuff like that, and they survive all of it. But they usually prepare a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before they go, or if
A
they
lot of
really
it, they
go,
got fucking
or if
fire
they just
starter
go,
kits and all
yeah.
types of shit.
Yeah. You know, I have a little bit of like insurance just in case things go left. But you know, for the purposes of this, we're just gonna use like this dagger and stuff, and they're impressive. But you know what? I think a good sign that she's crazy is that in a freak accident where multiple people died, no matter how much assholes they are, she was happy as hell to be on that island. She was happy as hell to be thrown in the situation. And to me,
Yeah,
that
that's not
shit,
sane.
that's not saying.
Yeah.
That's like a screw
Yeah.
is loose. Like you
yeah, she
shouldn't be
wasn't
happy.
panicking at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just, bro, here's the thing is like, I just didn't give a fuck about like a lot of that shit because I was just like, damn, bro, like if you was doing this shit to somebody who like didn't deserve it, that'd be one thing, bro. But like, no, fuck you. You know what I'm
It's just
saying?
not
Like,
normal
Got
human
something to
behavior,
say.
like what he
I
said.
mean,
well,
when you
she not a normal human. You can tell that bitch is throwed off before they ever leave the office. The
when you
way
Exactly.
she
say
acts, bro, the way she like lives.
Yeah,
when you
You know
say
what I'm saying?
didn't deserve it, I get that. Like the nigga a bitch, she a hoe, but does do a nigga need to be tortured on an island because he a bitch ass nigga?
he
Like
just a
Well, I mean,
I
dickhead,
don't know.
okay,
I
really.
don't know that he was
well,
tortured.
here,
you
listen,
got me
Paul.
fucked
I
up,
Two
thought
nigga. If
she
I'm
things.
cut
on a
that nigga balls
Two
off. That
things.
scene was crazy.
Well,
if
two
you
things.
give
First
me a
off,
That shit
like,
was
fucking
so fire.
sedative to make
yeah,
me not
because
being
you
able to
tried to
move, and then
poison,
you
Oh,
a
he
fake
had
motherfucker,
to
Well,
like
you
you
just
went,
bro.
poison her.
but she wasn't gonna let him leave that
you
island
fake
either. So
like
I
you
get
cutting
that.
my
No,
shit off. Like nigga, I'm
I
being
get that too,
tortured.
KTL.
That's get back.
Slim, no, get the fuck out of
Get
here,
No,
back
bro.
for what? Me trying to get away from you?
yeah, he was
Get
trying
back
to get
where
Bro,
off
you
the island.
bro,
poisoned me.
Like I
you
get
are,
it too.
bro.
You
You're a
won't let me
grown
leave.
man, bro. You can't. That bitch can't. If you want to run that raft
Yes,
down
she
to the
can
water,
stop him.
how?
Man, that bitch like Rambo, bro. You
He
seen her in the
cold as
jungle?
fuck, bro.
Bro, I didn't
Anyway,
see any point
it was
where
it.
she would have just stopped him from getting on a raft and leaving.
But
Or
also,
trying to
Puos,
leave.
That's true too, though.
you
And
talking to the
plus,
wrong
she
one,
knew
Tell
that
that
bro.
shit wasn't gonna
she
work.
told
If
that
she
nigga not to
knows,
do the rap shit like
yeah,
early.
she told him not to do the rap shit
Yeah,
because
but
look
that
what
don't
happened to
like.
him.
Who you also talking to the wrong one, bro, because we had a conversation yesterday or the day before where I literally said, I was like, I'm not wishing some shit on somebody, but I would definitely laugh if a man ended up getting raped by a bunch of men in prison because he did a whole bunch of goofy ass racist shenanigans and it caught up with him. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't know if this is
I do
equivalent
But
though.
that
think
ain't
that
the same. Like
Yeah, I don't know if
nigga
this is
harassing
equivalent,
a group
KTL.
of people is not the
maybe
same
you
as
should be
a
tortured for
boss.
that shit,
He
bro.
was just a dickhead boss. I don't think that's the equivalent of a
It ain't even
racist.
I
like
don't
he.
know, Slim,
Hey,
because you affecting a bunch of people's lives, bro.
KTL, if he was like, if he was doing shit like maybe them niggas on Horrible Bosses, maybe, but he ain't telling nobody to come give me some mouth right now. Are you fired? He ain't doing no crazy shit like that. He just
He
gave.
did suggest it to the
I'm
one
about
lady.
to say he definitely was like
He
offering a
suggested
bitch
it.
a job based off how like much she was willing to do
Yeah.
on him.
My
Yeah, he
nigga,
did do
that's
that
not
shit.
the same shit.
It was
On
just suggestion,
it's
that's
like
all.
saying that, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he was telling Rachel McAdams like either you gonna do this or you gonna get fired? That's different. All right, you deserve to get hold. But he just gave that bitch promotion to another his partner. Like, God, that's fucked up. But that don't. I don't gotta get tortured, nigga, or like get hold on an island or stay on an island with this bitch I don't like
I
just
just
because I
think
did that.
sometimes you got to know who you fucking dealing with, bro. There's no way you are at the bottom of a Silence of the Lamb well and shit, looking up and talking shit to me, bro. I will put a piece of wood on top of this fucking well and leave your ass here.
I ain't
And
gonna
that's the
lie.
type of shit, bro.
That
You
shit
got
she
to know
had
where
go.
you
Hey,
at, bro.
KTL.
Do you know where you're
But
at? Like,
wait, KTL, let me say something though. What about because I don't know how you feel about it, like if you feel, I don't know, karma or whatever. But when his fiance and them got there, they innocent, bro. They didn't do nothing to her. And she
I
still
don't know, Slim, because like you're right. They didn't do shit. They was coming there trying to help, but
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm assuming, because this guy is like probably a billionaire, or at least a millionaire, owns a company and shit, got some money. He's somebody in society. So I'm assuming that they got the police and
He a
whatever fucking
nepo
National
baby.
Guard type shit out
He a
there
nepo
looking.
baby.
Stay
Well,
your ass
the bishop
away
said. The
from
bishop
the
said.
fucking
They called
island.
they
Why
called
are
it off.
you
Yeah, they called
getting
off
They
on
that
a
called it off,
motherfucker.
fucking
KTL.
boat to go to the island?
Cause she
They ca-
love the nigga,
they
bro.
called the
And
search
and
off.
and look what happened to you.
That's
Yeah,
a
Wow.
good
but
point,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's why
but
I don't get married. Good shit. You're right.
but that
Wow.
I don't think that's justifiable. Like, why did she push that? Like,
Wait,
she hit him
Pooh,
with
I'm
a
not
you
rock and
saying,
married
pushed him
listen,
off.
so
Slim,
your
I'm
bitch
not
don't get
saying
pushed
that
off a cliff?
she should have murdered that lady. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Not
saying
even
that
that
lady
lady
wouldn't have
though.
got
That
murdered
lady
if
and that
she would
man.
have stayed her ass away from the island.
I don't like that, KTL. The lady was trying to be.
You
She
know
was
what he
trying
do.
to
You
save
know what he
people.
doing, Slim. He doing
Yeah,
that
she was trying to
KTL shit.
save people, KTL. I don't
It's
like
not
that
Puos.
argument.
It's not like
Nah,
blaming her no shit. I'm
it's
just saying like
intentional.
I
It's
didn't give a
intentional
fuck.
misunderstanding. That's what it is.
Well,
Yeah, she was
I it,
KTL. She came to the island to save people.
I didn't. I'm not saying she didn't, Slim. I'm not saying that like, oh, it's her fault or whatever. I'm just saying that like, I didn't really like give much of a fuck. Like that bitch did some shit, and that was supposed to be like her solidifying moment of villainry, and I'm sure that it certainly was. But like, I was expecting it to have more emotional heft to it. That bitch showed up and was like, "Oh yeah, I'll walk around this fucking edge of a mountain with you and shit." You know what I'm saying? You acting weird
Man,
the whole time, bro. You acting weird, like you slapping the man hand because he
she,
grabbed your bag of mangoes, and
she
you
was
doing all type
pissing
of
me
shit,
off
and
like the
you
second
didn't
half of the
ask a
movie, bro.
question about nothing, bro. Why didn't you ask this bitch? Hey, bitch, what's wrong with you? Like, what's good? Like,
I say this, bro. Like, this is a really good usage. What they did was they took what we thought was the protagonist and then turned it into the antagonist towards the end of the movie.
the
But
problem that I have is that I don't feel like it was a clean double swap, in my opinion. I think they went for that, and I don't think it worked for me.
how come? Because you already
I
had
think
an
it worked,
opinion of.
man.
Because
Is
I
it
don't
because you
think that
already
I
had
ended
your
up with
opinion
a
of the
new
other guy?
villain. I don't think I ended up with a new bad guy and a new good guy. I just ended up with two like bad guys, like two dickheads.
Which is fire to me because most people some hoe ass niggas. Like, how many people are actually good in this world? Like, it's just two people who some hoes. One just having to win.
Yeah, well, so no, I feel you, but like I feel like the thing that they wanted was for you to be like, oh damn, this bitch is crazy. Now I'm rooting for this guy, and no, I'm not
I
rooting for this
was.
guy. Fuck
I
him.
wanted her to die.
I wanted him to die, bro. Like I didn't. Here's the thing. I'm like, yeah, you're crazy, bitch, but like,
So were you
at
satisfied
least,
with the ending?
I mean, it was kind of anticlimactic at the end. I feel like it was. It gave me
I don't know about
Blink
that.
Twice vibes.
Me too.
Yeah, me
It
too.
did for me
Yeah,
too. And you know what? I fucking hated it. I ain't gonna lie.
You hated the ending of
I
Blink Twice?
liked it.
I actually liked when they did it in Blink Twice. I hated it in this
I
movie.
didn't.
Why you ain't like it on this one? I'm gonna tell you why I liked it though. But go ahead. Pause.
You liked both of them hoes?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what KTL said. It was
Hoes didn't
anticlimactic at
pause,
first,
Uno.
but at the same time, like I guess I just didn't like the choice of direction that they
I
went
say
with it.
she liked it.
You
Yeah,
both put them on double dates.
like to me, I was enjoying the entire movie, and I didn't necessarily know how it was gonna end, but I feel like what I saw is the worst possible ending that I probably could have saw for me. I hated that shit.
Okay, let me go. Pause. The way the bitch had the, I don't know, bro. It's like it was set up for this nigga to win, like for some ass shit to happen where he finessed her, like, oh, I love you now when she fall for. If it would have
There
went
was
that way,
no
I would have
way she was
hated
gonna
it.
fall for that,
She was
bro.
Nah,
falling for it though, but
Nah.
the way she was holding that shotgun, I was like, bro, she finna blow this
She
nigga
did
shit.
fall for it for real though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She fell for it, but you
She
know, this bitch
seen
a survivor. Like that
yeah.
bitch seen that shit missing. She like, hold on, man, this nigga on some bullshit. And she just got the drop on him. Like
Can
I
I
ain't
ask you a
mad at it.
question,
Hey,
Pulos?
Puos, that's what
Go
they ain't
ahead.
seen it,
Oh
but that's like
man.
that plate shit on Breaking Bad. Remember that plate shit
Play
where
shit.
like he
The
was
the
in that
rice and
crib and
shit.
that broken plate where like
Oh,
Buddy
he's oh yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
found
yeah.
he was like, oh man, like
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Hey, Pulos, I want to ask you a question.
All
So
right.
the ending, the way it happened, she was holding the gun pointed at him for the sole purpose of making him believe it was loaded,
Yeah.
and it wasn't.
I don't know.
I don't know.
yeah.
I
That
don't know if
shit could
I'm.
have been an
Hell,
old ass gun that don't
I
work. I don't know. Like I was
I
confused
don't
too.
know if
Like
that was
I
the
don't know if I'm
sole
going for
Or,
that,
purpose.
or
It was
maybe
KTL.
just
maybe she
That was
just
strategy.
was
the
finessing that
explanation.
nigga. Like this shit ain't
Yeah, it
loaded, but
was
he don't know that
strategy
shit.
and planning,
I
bro.
don't know if I'm going for that, KTL.
Why?
Why?
That shit seems very far fetched for somebody to think to do that.
I feel
Like,
Not
well,
really.
no,
If
well,
What?
how
I
he
don't know.
know?
well,
How's he
Pulos
gonna know
is
it's not
Wait,
loaded?
hold
wait. Let
on,
me
hold on.
ask. Let me ask this:
Yeah.
is your plan to make it seem like the gun is loaded and let him take the gun from me so that he can try to shoot and nothing's gonna happen? Like, is that the plan?
No, I
She
don't
was
think that's
gonna
the plan.
she was
I
gonna
think
give him the gun.
no, I don't think that was the plan. I
That-
think the plan is he's gonna try to kill me when I come down here, so I might as well try to get the drop on him and then figure it out from there.
yeah, but what
Or
about the
maybe,
gun?
which I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
is
a
more,
fear
I feel like
tactic,
it's
bro.
less likely that she thought the gun was loaded. However, I
I
feel
don't
like
I don't
Is
her
think
she
doing
so.
all the
stupid
cold
like
shit
that?
that she did
No,
leading
she
up
ain't
to it,
stupid.
I
I
She
don't know
think
knew
if
it
she
that
wasn't.
dumb
not like
roots.
I think she knew it wasn't loaded. She just trying to finesse the nigga. Like he
I
don't
think
know
it was.
though.
I think that it was like it was a final, like chance and shit for like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole time, like you could have just like
Like a
acted
bluff.
right. Hey, bro,
You
Yeah,
mean
act
like
like
a
a
right.
bluff?
bluff.
Hey,
mm,
hey, bro, just start acting right. You know what I'm saying? And then she like go down there with the gun. She's like, I'm not finna like in case he get his hands on this shit. I know that I can like do some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna give him a loaded gun. And then whenever he was, you know what I'm saying, he was still on his bullshit, clearly still on his bullshit. She was like, all right, he get his hands on this shit. That's why she didn't hesitate to grab that golf club. She knew there wasn't no bullets in that motherfucker. And she was like, here, go for it, and I'm gonna beat your ass to death.
Strategy and planning. She talked
Strategy
crazy.
and
She
planning.
talked to that nigga too when she did it. Strategy and planning, stupid bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, because he was out there the whole movie. He was fucking it up. He was like, "You just a bitch from accounting." Like, and she kept telling him, like, "Hell nah, I really do this planning and/or strategy shit,
I
bro."
think he's stupid as
I hate
shit
this
to
nigga.
run in
think he might be
the
stupid.
woods. When he was chasing her, I'm like, nigga, let her go. I'm not running in the woods with this bitch. This bitch too equipped to
Well,
survive. Like
this nigga is bloodlusted. He just lost his bitch.
if he was
Yeah,
bloodlusted,
about
he
it.
wouldn't
Well, I
talk to
mean,
her at
bro,
all.
that I feel like that was a pretty good fight scene, but it had a lot of goofy shit in it, bro. Motherfucker out here,
Yeah,
this
that
bitch
eye
going
gouge looked insane.
beyond that, bro. This bitch gonna swallow a fucking diamond ring and shit,
But
bro.
I ain't gonna
you know
lie.
what,
This bitch
KTL?
is gonna
I could see
tear
her
your
think
doing that
hapless
shit.
up, bro.
I
That
think
shit will
that you.
perforate your fucking bowel, dog.
But even though this movie was like, I took most of this movie serious, but I think you got to give it grace because it also is a comedy at the
Yeah.
same time. So
Oh,
it's
I
Yeah.
not
talked
meant
about
to
how
be.
funny this movie was not funny when it intended to be, but when it wasn't trying, boy, it's some of the funniest shit
Nah,
I
it,
ever
it had
seen.
one part that I laughed like a motherfucker. Like when that
It was with the
nigga
shoes, huh?
was. You said
Oh,
what?
no, okay, nothing.
Nah, when that nigga was hanging from the damn airplane and she closed the window on that nigga,
Oh
that shit
yeah,
was funny as fuck.
bro, he really
Nigga
tried to
Todd was stuck.
strangle that old. Who else? He said, give me your seat. And then Buddy, like hanging on his leg, he kicking the teeth out his face and shit.
Oh,
He
why
was
he
like, give me
bite that
your
nigga though?
seat,
What was the point?
huh?
Why he bite that
I
nigga
think he was
leg?
trying to hold on with his teeth.
Come on,
Low
bro. That
key.
No,
shit
he
stupid.
was
Ain't no
like,
way
he
he
was
was
like,
trying to
hey, bro,
hold
you're
on with
not
his.
gonna
It's
keep
not a fucking
kicking me.
I
cartoon.
thought he was
Nigga.
trying, like he was trying to hold on any kind of
He
way.
bit that nigga leg.
Yeah, he was like, you ain't gonna hold me and kick me. I'm gonna bite the fuck out you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, dickhead.
Why they wasn't sitting down on the plane, man? What they doing?
That
Because they
nigga
was
told
over
him
there
they some
watching that
hoes.
bitch be Survivor.
They were watching the video.
Nah, that
Nigga,
nigga told him they some
and
pussies
then,
if they sit
yeah, and
down.
then he called him some
Yeah,
pussies for trying to go sit down.
bro,
Nigga, I'm
the
not. Hell
fucking
nah. That should have never. Oh, you're a pussy if you're
bro,
trying to be safe, nigga. Fuck you.
bro, this
Get your
white
bitch
ass
ass out this
Kyle
motherfucker.
shit. Hey, bro, if you guys sit down, you're some fucking pussies. Like,
Like
Yeah, he
boy,
already
if you
he
don't
already
like,
sitting down with his seatbelt on.
yeah, bro, the whole time you doing it and shit. Like, get your bitch ass out of here. He's a piece of shit, bro. I'm glad that shit happened to him. Like,
I'm not
I
though.
I know you not, but that don't matter because
But you
I
want
am.
him to live?
I definitely wanted her to die. Like
Yo,
she was on a lot of bullshit,
she was
bro.
doing some bullshit,
She
bro.
was pissing me the
Ah,
fuck off.
This that
nah,
girl
bro.
boss shit niggas be talking about.
Hell nah, bro. That
Nah,
shit was fire.
it was fire.
I'm
The
just
movie
saying,
was
like that bitch,
fire
like
until the end.
that bitch wasn't. It wasn't like she was getting plot armored. It wasn't like she
Nah,
was
nah.
doing all the shit that like she was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Like
to survive.
even like they made sure that her knowledge was straight. Like when she was walking with him for the first time, he was like, "Oh yeah, exercise, whatever bullshit." And she picked up the berry and she was like, "Oh yeah, so these color berries, if you want to test them, you rub them on your skin, and if they react like that, then you ain't supposed to eat them." Like that's some cold ass knowledge to know. Like
Mhm.
they made sure that she had the science down this shit. Like she wasn't just out there doing shit.
Bro.
Hey, you know what
Yeah.
though? Even before like he really started like being a dickhead on the island, because he was already a dickhead. But before he did anything, KTL, unless you just go off the shit he did before he got there, but she was kind of like doing fuck shit from the beginning. Like
You
with
better not say that shit. I think
Bro,
I'm just
she
talking
put
about
shelter
the
over this nigga.
I'm
She
just
wanted
talking about
to. What you
hmm,
mean?
I think
what?
he talking about
You
whenever
talking about
that bitch
Slim?
That
deleted
nigga
that
said what?
file.
Well, no, I was gonna say no, not that. Like that was good.
Watch out for
But
clothes.
I want to say like, okay, so from the very beginning, obviously she didn't want to leave the island. Like I get it, but at the same time, um, she was over there. Oh, like didn't she tell him like early on when they started walking about like don't go over here because there's like where the
That wasn't
poison
that
shit at.
wasn't
Yeah,
really
nigga,
Yeah,
that
that's
but
wasn't
a
that
really
was
her.
after
finesse.
she had already. That
She
was
had
after
I
she
already
know,
had
but
already left
that's
in
my
the
point.
bait.
Well, she was already kind of like conniving from the like
Yeah,
very early on
yeah, but that
but
was
before that
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 nigga
was
even
wasn't hold
did.
on, son, because that
yeah,
wasn't
but
that
that was
early. He
after.
had already been a dick towards her
Yeah,
But he
that's why
didn't.
he got
before
But
left
that
he
was
in
had
the
before
left.
he
sun.
did all that shit, like trying to poison her and all that. Like she was already like on some.
Nah, but he was talking crazy to her before that.
But he was talking crazy to her in the office, like
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying though, like
yeah.
that ain't before he.
Now, nigga, out here, we not gonna
so you
talk
gonna
that.
so
Like
so
that's
I
like a
don't know.
nigga. That's like your manager, right? That's like your
Yeah.
manager at the job. He's a dickhead. He always did. He talking crazy and shit. And then you see this nigga out at a party or some shit, and he's still trying to talk to you the same way that he be talking on the clock and shit. Like you
Mhm.
know about to talk to me like there's a job on the line. I'll beat your ass and get
Yeah,
away with it. And then
but
look at
but
you in your
but
face
but
tomorrow. Right?
she wasn't on that type of time. Then she was
She
just.
been on that time, Slim. She seen them boats. She never wanted to leave.
I know, Puos. That's my point. Like, which I also think, like,
I think I. Oh,
if
you
I
wasn't
was in his
here. I think we
position, I
already
would be.
talked about that.
Yeah, if I was in his position, obviously I would be pissed because like, what the fuck you got going on? But that's what I'm saying. Like the whole, like all he did was like you said, be like a little sarcastic, bitch ass, smart ass mouth nigga, bro. But she was doing the shit like not telling the nigga about the house and lying about like you got a knife. Like she was doing shit like
Yeah,
from the
whole
My
ass
beginning,
thing
nigga.
is,
even
Oh,
even
here's
before he
you
really
keep,
started
but
wilding.
bro, my
you keep calling it from the beginning, bro. Like his response to her saving
Bro, the
his
nigga was
BJ's
paralyzed most of the
leg,
time. Like he wasn't doing nothing but running his mouth, bro.
yeah,
Like that's
don't run
it.
your mouth.
bro,
She
my
He
literally was
problem.
come
doing
on,
whole shit from the
this a
beginning.
nigga that run his mouth,
Cause she
Bruce. Like
knew she knew about that shit. She been knew about that
that's what
house
I'm
and all that
saying,
Look,
shit.
Puos.
bro, I'm
Why?
very prepared to be the only one that has this opinion. But like I just look at that shit like it'd be one thing if like, bro, it's cannibals on this island and if they catch us, they gonna kill us and eat us type shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, they living a regular ass island life. That bitch finding food, you know what I'm saying? They building shit. Like they not in danger of death. They're
ATL. Now,
just
Who
like
gives a
living
fuck?
there,
hold
and
on, hold
it's
on, Kate.
listen, bro, hold on.
Go ahead, go
It's
ahead, go ahead.
that a motherfucker don't want to be there. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? And like that is the epitome of it, Slim. Like I don't like how you making it sound like, oh yeah, like you know, their life was in danger and she playing games.
He
No,
never
like
No,
he
said
but
just
that.
no, but
he
but
didn't
why is
want.
she
I know
doing
who
that
else,
though?
but he's like
No, I'm
making it
act
sound like that.
but why though? Why is she doing it,
Fuck
KTF?
why
You
she
know
doing
why
it.
she
We
doing it?
know why she doing it. But
Yeah.
the question is, it's not cannibals on the island, we in grave danger. Nigga, I don't want to be on a fucking island if I don't have to be on an island,
Well,
KTF.
then go look for a boat. Stop
But
letting
okay,
me do
let's put it in
everything.
perspective. If a motherfucker got you on an island with civilization right there and you don't and they lying to you the whole time, you gonna be cool with that? Or when you find out you
Who
gonna
else? I
beat
feel
they
you. No, I feel you, but it's like it would be one thing if like, all right, I'm finna go out and hunt for food today and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I see a boat and don't tell you and shit. All right, tomorrow it's your turn to hunt for food and you see a boat.
KTF,
I
the
can
nigga was
understand why you asked
paralyzed
why
and
you
shit.
didn't
Like
tell
he
me
couldn't
too, but
move.
the nigga barely
He
had a
wasn't
yeah,
paralyzed,
leg?
about
bro.
to
His
say he was
leg was
good
Not
fucked
for a
up.
paralyzed, but
long
the nigga
time.
couldn't move, bro.
Has
He
a
was
nigga
Fuck.
good
ever
for
had
a
a hurt
long
leg? Nigga,
time in this
I
movie,
can't hunt
bro.
no damn boar on no fucked up leg, and I don't even know how
I'm
to
talking
hunt a
about after
boar.
his leg got fixed,
And I
Pulo.
don't know how to hunt a
Well,
boar.
hey,
Like
that's
what
what
the
I was
fuck?
gonna bring up too. Is that like even bro, even when he was good, he tried hunting a boar and scared that hoe off, dumbass. Like
And I found my fucking
All he
fiance
did was step on.
hands.
Didn't he step on the stick or something?
That bitch was doing like a
he
Kobe
jumped.
release. You see her hand? Like that's a perfect shot three,
It went
nigga.
like this.
I don't
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I
And
wish
that
he
was a
wouldn't have.
smooth ass threes, pulls.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish he wouldn't have like approached her like that though when he found out. Like I wish
Yeah, he
I
was an
wish he would have
idiot.
played it a little cool and just kind of like since he already knew like try to
I don't
finesse the
I
know.
situation,
kinda
bro.
I don't
bro,
know,
and
bro.
am I wilding? Like I kinda don't like that he approached that shit right there because like this bit, like, you know what I'm saying? That what I know is I found my bitch, like my dead bitch, her
Yeah.
hand sticking out the sand and shit. You know what I'm saying? With that, like, that bitch clearly came looking for me and died. But
And you
you
ain't
don't
say
know that
shit.
you
I
don't
wouldn't
know
give
that
it
bitch is the
that
one that
fair.
killed. Maybe that hoe got caught in the water the
Nah,
same
It's
come
way
on,
no
y'all
way,
got caught.
KTL.
KTL.
I don't
It's
see
no way.
how.
It's no way
How?
she buried under there with her hand out and you don't know this
Well,
shit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That bitch didn't bury her, so like that hoe got buried by the sand and shit. She
I
didn't bury her with her arms
Why
sticking
you think
out.
she can build forts? She can damn kill boars. Why
Which
she
is
can't?
also why I
I'm
don't
saying
believe
she
she's
didn't
gonna
and
because
bury a
she
bitch with
wasn't a.
her arm sticking out the
Yeah, I'm
like
about to say she wasn't gonna
mad,
bury no bitch with her
bro.
arms
Her
sticking out, bro.
damn
I
near her
think that's just
elbow is
bad
sticking out the
writing.
fucking stand, bro. There's
Pujols,
no way that
Pujols,
she's
I'll
just
hey,
tell
gonna
hey,
you
get
what
hey,
stabbed in
hey,
happened.
the back.
Roots. Okay,
They,
but this the thing. So what do you suspect happened? You
I
to
can tell
like
you what happened, bro. She fell off that cliff, and where
yeah.
she landed at, like it had been at least a couple days or whatever since
Mhm.
that shit happened. The tide washed up, moved the sand up over this bitch body and
Yeah,
shit.
but the man was with her, so was he like perfectly like positioned to where it covered him all the way up and left her hand out like were they
I
side by
mean,
side or
probably.
like
I don't
how the
assume
fuck did that
they
happen?
fell the same place.
Shit.
I think
It
that
was
might
like
be a writing issue,
wasn't they
bro.
on top? They was damn near on top of
Yeah,
each other
they
when
just
they got
needed
when
him
they
to find her hand like that. Like we
Yeah.
could just
I
move
mean,
past
I
that
agree
shit.
with that. I'm
yeah,
just
that
saying,
is
like, I
some of the
know
dumbest
that
shit.
bitch didn't bury that
Why
bitch
the
though.
fuck would her
As long
hand
as
be
we on
sticking out?
that page.
Why would she
Cause
fall with her hand sticking up like that too?
I mean, I
That's
think
what
she
they
just it
needed,
probably
bro.
broke off, bro. Like not broke off, but like her arm probably snapped in a weird way, and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, he just needed to see that ring on the
Yeah.
hand. That's
Oh,
it.
it's definitely a plot device. I'm just saying that, like my problem is that like that motherfucker like just came into the situation. He was like, "I know this bitch killed my bitch," and I'm like, "How? No, there's no reason you know that." Like,
Oh, this
Nah,
that
if
shit
it's
we was
just
doing
us,
last week.
I'm
that
almost
my that's
100%.
where
I
my
would have
brain is
known it
gonna
was
go,
her.
KTL.
who else?
My
Yeah.
brain going to that first.
I think you can suspect some shit, but I'm saying like you have no like evidence or anything other than like
Yeah, this
your
that shit you
suspicion.
was
But
doing
But
last
didn't
week.
he ask?
yeah,
No, he
exactly. Roots on
but he
Mississippi
approached
die
her and
every
asked,
time.
KTL. He
Huh?
asked. I said when he got to it, he asked her.
Yeah, he did. Well, like I think he said I can't remember what he said, but he said some shit at first where he wasn't like accusing that bitch. He was like
Yeah,
saying
he was just
something about
asking.
like she's there or whatever the fuck, and that bitch folded. Like,
Yeah.
But if
So
I'm using like just common sense, I
a
mean,
lying ass.
we haven't ran into any fucking people on this shit. So I know only person who could have done that is her, and I don't
I
see no
feel you.
animals just smoking shit on this island either. Maybe a boar, but
I'm about to say
I
that
don't
board,
think
bro.
Bro,
That
I don't
board gets
think
active.
a couple of
I don't
times,
think it would have been like that though. So
a
I would have
couple of
thought it was
times,
her too.
Who
a
else?
Hey,
couple
I
of
you know
feel
times.
what?
what
And
you saying.
she admitted to it, and when she admitted to it, she just all she did was pretend like, yeah, I knew, but I ain't tell you because this.
Yeah,
Like
that bitch
that's
definitely lied
ass.
about some
I was
Yeah,
shit.
gonna
But
say,
she admitted to knowing that she died. She didn't admit
who
to
else? All
killing her.
I was saying was that like it's the same. In my opinion, it's the same philosophy as you had like whenever you was talking about them saw traps and shit. Where like, oh, he put Dr. Gordon in there because like he thought he cheated on his wife. When you said you was like, bitch, you better have some proof I did this shit. That's how I feel. I'm like, you better have some proof. Like, what
That's
the fuck?
different though, because that
I'm
nigga
not
didn't
Nah,
gonna
come
have
on, bro.
proof, and
No, it
he
ain't.
asked her immediately. He ain't wild on her first. He was like, "What's up?"
He
Why?
was definitely ready to wild on that bitch, but she
I would
Yeah,
have
wasn't
been
because
gonna
ready
get
too.
to it.
he assumed, but he
Yeah.
asked before he did anything.
Bob,
I
was you
mean,
finna say
he
something?
was kind of
yeah,
really wild on her pretty much the whole time. Like he felt like he was getting hold the whole time with just
He
being there.
was getting hold the whole time.
he was, and I think he picked up on it finally because you know something like she kept on being gone for mad long, like, and he was asking too, like, where was you at? She goes
He ain't
taking
going
a
for that long
stroll,
and then coming back with nothing but like some
coming
mangoes,
back
maybe.
with yeah, like talk about taking a stroll, like, bitch, don't joke. Where the fuck were you at?
Mangoes.
It was fucking 2 hours. The sun done changed positions. Where the fuck you was at, yo? Like he had his suspicions for a while, bro.
Work,
And you know funny
doing
thing?
work, man. That's where like doing what it take for us to survive. You feel me?
I guess
And
that's
coming
true.
back with nothing.
Hey,
Like
it
that
was a
bitch
bag of
came back, bro. That
mangoes.
bitch came back
There was a bag of
with nothing.
mangoes. Yeah,
Oh
there was
well,
a
yeah,
bag
she
of
came back
mangoes.
with
She just
mangoes,
in the house chilling,
and
bro.
then
While that
That
nigga
was a
out
big
there.
her
bag of
leaving the
mangoes,
dramatic
Roots.
effect and washed her
She
hands
in the
off.
house chilling, bro. That
That was
shit
a big
crazy.
bag of mangoes,
That
bro.
nigga
I
ain't
would have
see
been
no
pissed
She
as
mangoes
might
the
have
fuck
been
whole
leaving.
off.
time.
She might have been leaving
I
it
Hey,
would have
alone.
Slim
been
had it the
I'm not
pissed.
gonna
fuck.
lie, bro.
He said,
I'm
he
gonna
said, bitch, you went and set an air conditioning. Like
Yeah, I would have been
I
I'd
pissed,
have
would
been
have,
pissed
KTL.
too.
yeah.
I'd have
that
been
That
I,
pissed
shit
shit
too.
is funny
that's
as
some
a hoe,
bullshit,
boy.
bro.
I can't wait for some.
I've been out here with a busted open leg and shit, and you in there watching the Cosby's and shit
Well, hold
on the
on,
big
bro,
screen.
because like she fixed your busted open leg.
Nigga was limping for at least a week.
Yeah, so that means he
I've been
couldn't have
shitting in
climbed up.
holes, and you've been
That
shitting on a
means,
real toilet and shit. Like
bro, that means he couldn't have climbed up into the, you know what I'm saying, like to the mountains or whatever to get to
Shit.
that motherfucker.
Carry me.
Carry me,
carrying me is crazy.
Hell yeah.
grown
That's what
ass
I'm
man
saying.
talking like this, viewers. Grown
Man,
ass man.
hey, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm trapped on the island, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck
Yeah.
about what? Like how you use the bathroom or?
Nah, he talking about
He's
You gotta
saying
have
the
a bitch
nigga
carry him,
carrying
like
her.
pick
the
him
nigga
up and
couldn't.
carry him
He
into the
talking about his
house.
leg was fucked up, so he couldn't get up there anyway. But that
Yeah,
bitch she gonna have to carry me up there, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah,
You're
your
not about
stupid ass
to.
gonna be sitting on the beach dying.
I mean, she definitely
Yeah.
dragged him. I don't think she was able to carry him. She definitely dragged him though.
You don't do something.
You're not about to like show
I'ma
me
just
like
lead you there. Like,
what berries are poisonous and what's not, but not show me where the fuck you getting these mangoes
That's
from. Like, I'm gonna be asking, like, bro, where
well,
the fuck you?
why
Why you not showing me where all the fruit at? Like,
why do
what the
y'all
fuck going
keep
on?
saying that?
Yo, it'd be crazy if he was like, "Yo, where'd you get that mango from?" She's like, "The kitchen." He's like, "What? The
Bro,
tree over there."
why
Like
do
she
y'all keep
slipped.
saying that?
Saying
She had
what?
a fridge full of bottled
Like
water in there.
that
She
what
got me out
bro,
here collecting rainwater.
she did we literally seen her cutting the mangoes off a tree. She didn't get them hoes from the kitchen.
Nah, she got some of them hoes from the kitchen. I seen that
No,
shit.
bro, she was out there carving them hoes
That
off a
bitch was eating
tree.
dragon fruit and shit. Pause. I saw that shit.
She did that, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
think
bro,
that's
like I seen
false.
her
But
cut the
KTL, you
mangoes
think
off.
We know a
you
nigga
think
named
she only
Dragon.
did that when he was
Oh,
around?
God.
Like what?
What?
He said he don't think that's a pause, so we know a
No,
nigga
not
named
that. I'm
Dragon.
talking about Slim. What?
I said, yo, you can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, do you think she only did that while he was around though? Like, what did she do when he wasn't around?
Did what?
Was
Like
she
cut the mangoes off a tree
the
when he was
mango?
around?
Yeah, like she just went in the kitchen when he wasn't there.
I
You
mean,
don't think?
potential. I'm just saying. I don't like the example y'all are using. Like, pick something else, bro. I seen her. That's one of the few things I seen her actually do. Like, I seen her
Bottle.
do that. I seen her kill the pig, and like I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen like a few things.
She was cold, bro. And this the thing, like at the beginning, she was very disgusting. He was right about that. She also was awkward as a bitch, you know what I'm saying? But when she got on the island, I guess she was, kind of comfortable. She seemed like more of a
Bitch turned
normal
into
person.
that bitch turned into Kobe Bryant. Survivor.
Yeah, like she seemed more like a normal person. Like she didn't seem just like the same woman that we saw at the beginning of the movie.
Nothing normal about her for real.
I mean,
I
bro,
got a
whenever
question. Do y'all think she really killed her husband?
I think she
Yeah.
did.
Yes, she did. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
no, I think that
Her
Of
story
she
didn't make no
course. I don't know
sense.
about of course.
I think she
Her story didn't
indirectly
make no
killed him.
fucking sense, bro.
I think
I
she
think
let
she
him
did.
Well,
die.
I mean, wait, hold on, because I want to know how it didn't
Let me
make
tell
sense.
you why, Roots. Okay, you know your husband got a drinking problem.
Okay.
You always take his keys whenever he, get drunk so that he don't go drive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you left the keys out. That's one thing. That's cool. Okay.
Nope. She gave him the keys
Why
Okay,
is
she
that
gave.
cool?
Okay, look, she gave him. It's
after
not. It's
after
not
he beat
cool,
her ass,
KTL. I'm just saying, like, okay, that's one thing. She gave him the keys. Roots. Why would she pour him a drink? She know he gonna drink this hoe. Why did
bro.
she pour him a drink?
So you're skipping parts of the story.
Go ahead.
She said the nigga was always a fucking dickhead,
Yes.
and then got drunk this specific night and beat her at like it's implied that he beat her ass.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Yeah.
okay, cool. You want to take the keys so bad? Here you go. They was in my bag the whole time.
Yeah.
While you at it, go ahead and take another drink.
Kate,
That's not
Roots,
me
that's a
killing
setup.
you.
That's a
How is
setup.
that a setup? How is that a setup? He
That's
was
a
already drinking.
setup. Okay,
How
it's
is it
one
that a
thing.
setup? He was
It's
he was
one
already
thing
drinking.
because
He was already
listen,
drinking, and he took
no,
the keys.
fuck no. That don't make no sense.
She didn't
That
put this
makes
nigga in the car.
that makes no sense. Obviously she didn't, Roos, but of course he gonna go in the car. But this the thing, you give him the keys, that's one thing. Okay, that's that. You know he finna go drive. You pour him a drink, that's going the extra mile. That's taking an extra step. That's not a normal thing to
Oh,
do.
you're acting like she went outside and cut the brakes, bro. Like, okay, you want to
Roots.
drink, you want
She
to drive, do
Probably
both.
did.
Here you
Shit.
go.
Roots.
Honestly, bro, she was
She
like he was
poured him a
beating on
drink.
her ass
How
anyway. So who
does
gives
that
a fuck?
sound normal to you? She
That
poured him
sound
a
no.
drink.
Listen, bro, that sound normal for a bitch that was getting beat up.
No, it don't.
Maybe.
How? You want her to just continue getting beat up and saving this nigga from death?
Okay. So what you're saying is that she intentionally wanted him to die.
That don't mean she killed him.
That
My
she
question was
wanted
if
him.
killed
She
him.
wanted him to die. That's why she did that.
Motive doesn't mean action.
Okay, look, she
But
didn't
intent
directly.
doesn't mean action.
No, okay, look, she didn't directly kill him by getting him in an accident, but she gave him the keys and poured him a drink so he could get more drunk because she knew that he was gonna get in the car and go
You do
drive.
know that Roots was asking if the drinking story was a fabrication and she physically murdered him, right? Like
Oh no,
that
no,
was the
no.
question.
I think she told the truth about the drinking story, and I think she poured him a drink just for the reason I said. Like I think she wanted the nigga to go in the car. Like he said she was getting abused and she was tired of it, So look, nigga, here, take the
Fuck,
keys, which
dude.
I never give you the keys, but here on this night, take the keys. I'm gonna give you this drink so you can get more intoxicated because I know you're gonna go out here and drive. And the
I
nigga
think
Yeah,
so,
died.
bro. I don't
you a
like
grown
how
ass
you keep
man. Ain't nobody tell you
saying
to
that,
drive or
bro.
drink.
Okay, but okay, so yes, you're right. He made his own choice. That doesn't mean she didn't know what was gonna happen.
Slim, I don't like how you keep saying that, bro.
Bro,
I
people
don't.
drink and drive and make it home fine without hurting themselves or
I'm gonna be
anyone else
honest
Yeah,
though.
yes,
every
but
single
If
day.
you
she contributed by pouring a drink. Roots. How is that
Stop, bro.
normal?
No,
That don't make
what the
sense to
fuck,
me.
bro?
if
Like,
you at a
That
bar,
makes.
bro,
Go ahead, poor.
if you at a bar, I believe like if you don't cut a person off at a certain point and you keep letting them drink and they have an accident or kill somebody, I think you get charged with that shit too. So that
I
shit
just,
kind of
It just
like
don't make sense to me, Pools, because she's never poured him a drink before.
I
All
don't
of a
like the
sudden,
way Slim is saying this shit, bro. Because like he's
I think
saying,
that's a
let
key.
me
I think
pour
that's a
you
key
this
factor,
one. Let
KTF.
me pour you this one drink, so you'll
But
be
why
more
would you
fucked
pour
up.
your alcoholic
Add to the
just
beverage in a
one
12 that
drink?
drink.
you already had.
I promise you,
That don't
bro.
make sense to me, bro.
Nobody who has ever like gotten in a drunk driving accident and died has ever died because of one singular drink,
Nah,
bro.
But
You
he
don't
already
But
get
Ruth
fucked up
said he
fucked
was
though.
up
already
off
drunk.
one drink, bro.
He was
He,
already drunk,
he was
Yeah,
KTF.
already
but I'm
fucked
saying
up.
like if you there, one more ain't gonna make a difference.
You
Is what I'm
crazy as
saying.
hell, nigga.
You're insane,
You
dog.
crazy
Who
as
else?
hell.
I know you.
Yeah, nigga. If I'm fucked up and one more, nigga, that shit might, hey, it might be over for me.
Come
Hey,
on, bro. I
but
done
Roots,
seen
KTF,
it
let me ask
happen.
y'all.
Well, not happen.
Does it not make sense to where like when I say like okay, if he's a drunk and he's already drunk and he's abusing you, you give him the keys, okay, so he can go out and get in the car right now and drive. But rather than just let him go out and get in the car and drive, you go and get the alcohol and you pour him a cup to
Got
drink
that nigga more
before he
lit.
goes out and drive. Like does that not seem extra? I feel
Yes,
like that was intentional.
that is extra. She
No,
said,
I don't
"Pour him
think
his
that.
last drink."
It may be extra in the sense of theatrical in your response to getting beat the fuck up by a man. However, I don't think that one drink is the difference between him getting in the car drunk and driving.
Yeah,
I
I
think he's a
know.
grown ass
But
man.
listen,
He's
Roots, I'm
already
not.
drinking,
I
and that was
agree.
her response. And his response to her response was to go and get in the car and drive and kill himself.
No, this is what I'm saying. I agree with what you're saying, but you got to look at the actions. I'm giving you the keys, and I'm going to aid in you getting more drunk while I'm giving you the keys. That sounds to me like you have a motive here. It doesn't sound to me like you're being a great wife and giving him another. No, it sounds like you have a motive. I'm going to hand you these keys, and I'm going to pour you a drink while I'm at it, so you
What
can
is
drink.
holding her to being a great wife after she getting her ass whooped?
I, I'm 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 not being serious when I say that, Roots. I'm not being serious when I say that. I'm just saying whenever I give you the keys and then I go and get a drink and pour a drink for you while I'm giving you the keys, that seems like more than just
And
here, go drive or whatever. It
and
seems like
also and
Mhm.
also he was looking for the keys. He was irate about looking for the keys. She pulled them out of her bag and set them on the counter.
Yes, but this is not the first time that she took the keys and he's been looking for the keys around the
Yeah,
house while he's been drunk.
I've been saving your ass for years,
I
keeping you from
know.
fucking dying. But
Yes.
this time you done beat my ass. So nigga, fuck you. You want to drive? Go ahead.
Okay, and I'm gonna pour you a drink while I'm at it.
You damn right.
Yes, Roots. That's why
And
I
if
think she
your
had.
ass go out
I
and die,
think she
guess what?
had.
That's
I
still
think.
your fault because
Yeah,
you got in the car and drive.
that's not the
Nobody's
point,
saying.
though.
Yeah, the point is
We
that that
agree.
extra step of pouring a drink
Yeah, like
is
we agree that it's his fault.
increasing the likelihood that anything gonna happen.
Yeah,
And not to mention the way she said it too, right? Usually somebody's recounting a situation where a tragedy or a mishap happens, right? They talk about everything but the bad part neutrally. So they would say, like, I poured him a drink and he went and then he got into the accident. But she said, yeah, he was beating my ass and then I poured him his last drink.
It just
because
doesn't.
because that was his last drink.
But
The
it
nigga
doesn't
died.
make Roos. It doesn't make sense for me for her to pour him a drink without having a reason behind it. I think she has a ulterior motive for pouring this drink. I don't see any other reason why she would go and pour a drink.
Bro,
And that in that moment,
not automatically
She
a
wanted him to
devious
die.
device, bro.
yeah, but okay, but why are you pouring him a drink?
She poured him a cup of rat poisoning. She
That's
poured him
what I
alcohol.
think really
But
happened. If you ask
Ruth,
me.
answer my question. Why is she
That
pouring
shit
him a
sucks.
drink in this moment?
Because
Why?
fuck you.
Well, how does that make sense? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, how does
Explain
that
that
make
to me.
sense?
Explain. What do you mean?
I
She's
mean,
pouring-
okay, cool.
Yeah.
You wanna drink, you wanna drive.
Yeah.
Here, let's drink, and then you go drive.
But he was already drunk though.
That's like that shit. That's like that shit on Drunken Master. Whenever his pops is on his ass and shit for drinking, it's like, oh, you want to be a drunk? You want to be out here drinking and fighting and all that shit? Bet.
Mhm.
Let's do that. He popped the fucking the wine vase open or whatever, and look, cool. Let's get drunk. Here you go. But less violent, of course, because the nigga was like smacking him around and shit while he was doing it. But okay,
But
cool.
wasn't that punishment to teach him a lesson?
Let's get drunk.
Wasn't that to teach him a lesson?
Pause.
I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't know what do you mean by teach him a lesson?
Okay, let's get back to the scenario. He's already drunk, right? You said he's already drunk. So what is her pouring a drink? Like, what's the reason? Like, what is she like accomplishing by doing that?
Being a good girl.
And any other situation, we'll know possibly, but not this one. Go ahead, Bo. Go ahead, Ruth. Like, obviously she did it. She was upset, so I'm gonna pour a
Let me
drink,
ask
right?
Ruth a quick question, cross-examination. Like, do you agree that she's like a psychopath?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. You think she was a psychopath with this nigga or a psychopath after he died? Like, do you think she became?
I'm not.
Like,
I'm not 100% sure of.
I think that has a lot to do with how we talk about this then, because presumably, like, if you're a psychopath, your brain's just different. When she was with this nigga, maybe he was beating her ass because she was such a crazy ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not impossible. I'm not saying that to be insensitive to like victims of DV for all the liberals in the chat, but sincerely, like, it could be the case that the friction in their relationship was mutual. She's framing it in a negative way to make it get pity from this white dude she's about to murder.
Hey, so you still here?
Hey, Ruth, I can tell you this.
How they sound, bro.
Hey, I can tell Ruth this.
I'm spitting right now.
I fully believe if this lady is capable of murdering an innocent fiance that comes out there just looking for her husband, I definitely believe that she's capable of. Yes, I believe she's capable of murdering her abusive husband. Yes, that black lady didn't do anything. She's definitely innocent. What are you talking about?
Also, who knows if he really was abused? Like, how can I trust her? How can I trust her in her perspective?
I want to take it as it is, Bob, just because. Like, wait, what happened?
You said, "Hey," when you said, "I want."
Yeah. I mean, he's in the right to say "hey" for that, but like I kind of want to take her story as it is because I do believe she may be reliable. I believe she just ended up because if we remember the situation, she was drunk. They both got drunk out there, and then she started spilling all that shit. So she was intoxicated when she was saying all this shit about her past and what she did.
True,
I fully believe that. Right? Yeah, I fully believe that that happened. Her husband beat her, and she decided, "Here, take the keys. I'm gonna pour you a drink, and whatever happens, happens." I believe that she actually intended for, him to,
to crash and die.
Well, I think, and whatever happens, happens, and I hope you go out there and die. I think that's two different things.
Yeah, but she ate, like she contributed.
I don't know. I don't give that a lot of merit, and that may be just a me thing because
she did it. Like, you can't discount it.
I don't give a fuck about you're intoxicated. Like, I don't feel any different. Like, if you go out and commit a crime and you're drunk while committing said crime, like you go out and you beat up a female, right? And you were drunk while you beat up a female. Some people will look at that and was like, oh well, he was drunk, so nah, I don't give a fuck. You got drunk. you can't handle your liquor because apparently you beat bitches when you drink.
Hey, Bob.
That's the conclusion I come to with that.
I
Hey,
know
Bob.
people like that. Yeah.
Would she be held accountable by the law if they found out that she did that?
Yeah.
To what extent?
I think it's reckless endangerment. Well, I think this is not only apply to minors, or like something like criminal negligence. You could get like a
about to say,
felony.
isn't reckless endangerment like the result
Nah,
of
that's
a direct action you're doing?
that's kid. Well, direct action is like drinking something.
Well,
You're like
oh,
pouring a
okay.
drink or
You can
whatever.
Yeah,
force
well,
that
that's what
nigga to
I'm saying.
drink
Like,
that
wouldn't
shit
you
though. I
have to
don't
be
You
know.
don't
the
have to
drunk
force
to
them.
like get
Like
hit with
Yeah,
that?
but
for
the
example, like
same
if
argument
somebody
that Slim is giving right now, a lawyer is going to say the same thing.
if somebody has like a peanut allergy and then like you come into the crib and just like spray some type of spray bottle that has like peanut in it.
I think
And
that's
the nigga
different
just
I
though.
feel
has
like
like
that would classify as manslaughter.
Yeah, that's different because that's like
yeah,
a nigga doing some shit intentional. Well, you can't
That's more
you
so. That's
know
more
you did
so.
that intentionally, but
yeah. So I think
Mm.
and then in the case of this would be like, okay, he's a drunk, you know, but you give him additional drink, you can't gauge how drunk, but he's drunk. But like he's also gonna go out and drive, and he's about to DUI basically. But like because you can't really stop him from doing it,
'Cause he
anything that
already
you
beat
do
your ass.
that like assists in the commission of like doing that would
Mhm.
be like you being an active participant. So it sounds like
And I
something
and I
like
think it's similar to what you were saying about the club situation or the bar situation, Plutos.
yeah, I think it low
so
key.
criminal negligence says it's a person ignores a serious, obvious risk that a reasonable person would recognize. It goes
Mm.
beyond ordinary carelessness or civil negligence. It requires a gross deviation from standard care that demonstrates a heedless indifference to the safety of others. So if you know somebody's like really, really fucked up and you're like, here's your keys. Yeah, that's what criminal negligence
That's
is.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even like with criminal negligence, I'm pretty sure like that's like probation in most places. So like they're not going like drill her with the fucking.
I'm gonna be honest though, Roots. Like even if that is the case, I still want to like circle back to. I feel like her intention was
Just to kill him. Well, I think
yeah.
you have a good case for that. I mean, I do
Yeah,
think
you have a good case. However, you still have as the lawyer, but like the lawyer's job is to prove that intention.
she's definitely criminally insane. She demonstrated that on the fucking on the island for sure.
Oh yeah, if they go to court for this shit, let's make the stopping point at when the bitch got there, right? Whenever the fiance got there. If they leave from there, he sues what's his name? Brandon, Brian, whatever, sues Linda for everything that happened up until that point. It's a strong argument to say that, oh yeah, you were negligent, you poisoned this person, and you didn't tell them about the civilization on the other side of the island and all that other shit. Like this is definitely
it wouldn't be immediate now because she's the lady in the situation. She can definitely spin it up and make it look a certain way.
And that's exactly what they do.
Certain things would not add up. For example, like anything that could be said about her preparation during the time this dude was like disabled, basically. Yeah, she gonna need some strong alibis or whatever else. And then like also like such and such the villa or whatever else, they found like the extra spot or whatever else, like what I'm saying. So who was it that was at the villa and like whatever else, like bro, there's just so much shit there at that point, bro. Fingerprints you could like, but there's so much shit. Like, I don't know. If they made it off the island and they really tried to do like a criminal thing, bro, that investigation would show she was a demon, bro.
Hey, KTL. Yep, KTL.
Yes.
As for the ending and like the very last thing, I just don't feel that I like the fact that she's out here thriving now. Like I don't think she deserves to thrive, bro.
Well, that was the pander. That was the pander part, Slim.
It's definitely pandering, but I will say that, like, in my opinion, I know people are going to disagree, but like this is the same. Like you should feel the same way about this as you feel about the ending of the other fucking
Blink
movie.
Twice.
Blink Twice, yeah.
Well, maybe it's because like Blink Twice, I ain't
Because
have a
she,
problem with it.
go ahead.
But like I guess when I was watching this movie, like I definitely wanted her to die. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted her ass to die. So maybe that
Bro,
got something to
why do
do
you
with it.
keep saying that, bro? Like you
I
I
never
wanted her
had
to
also
this
die.
want
level
to
You
of
say
said it, so
vitriol.
like
He
you coming
never
up on
has it,
10,
bro.
bro.
Slim has specifically like chastised me on episodes about like my level of vitriol for like fictional characters. This is how I felt about that Prince bitch on Bullet Train, and Slim was like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't feel that way about any of that shit." You know?
Yeah.
I don't remember that
I
situation.
I feel like normally I don't KTL, but maybe this is like it's definitely the mark of a really good villain because
Mhm.
I enjoyed her being a villain. I just didn't enjoy the
Her winning.
outcome. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the aftermath. And Roots, maybe she could have won, but I maybe it's that I don't like how she won. I don't know. It's something, bro. That shit rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was fucking with this movie heavy.
Had they had some other thing happen that wasn't her killing the bitch that brought them to a head and they squabble and then she win and then she go out and basically take this nigga life or assumes the life that he had previously. Okay, that's a little bit more even. That's a bit easier to deal with rather than she killed an innocent person, two innocent people, sorry, to get here.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't
everything
know. I don't know what it
between
was,
him
but
and Brian was it comes up to self defense, or you can at least play it that way.
bro, when I seen it, I had a blank face, bro. I was quiet. Like the last 5 minutes of the movie, 10 minutes, with however long it was, like I just
Mm.
had a blank face, bro. I didn't say shit. Like I was speechless. I was like,
I thought
it's
that shit
no
was fire.
way. Like it's no way this is how the shit ends. Like not like this. Like that shit. I don't know. I ain't like it.
It definitely was anticlimactic, but I just like I was just like, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like this movie, in my opinion, like I knew what the fuck I was gonna rate this bitch until like the last 30 minutes or so of the movie. Like I feel like they turned up towards the end, and I say they, but it was like really just Rachel McAdams carrying this hoe.
Does the
Like
tone like resemble or remind you of like I was kind of getting like Ready or Not, kinda?
Yeah, a
They
little bit.
and
tried the Ready or Not shit. Nah, but they tried it though. It's from that same vein.
It just wasn't. It wasn't like it ain't hit like it. Well,
Definitely not.
KTL hated Ready or Not, but what? So what you think of KTL?
didn't really get any Ready or Not vibes there. I'm not sure where you're getting that from.
I don't know. It was something about watching it. I was kind of get like because when I found out that it was like supposed to be horror comedy, I kind of like was like, yeah, I can kind of see like a Ready or Not kind of like because Ready or Not, even though I feel like Ready or Not was more goofy than this, they did more goofy ass shit. Um, I kind
But it
of
was way colder shit too, in my
Pick and
opinion.
choose. Pick and choose.
yeah, I agree, Bob. I agree.
Yeah, I feel like Ready or Not was just way better at what this film was doing. And I think a big part of it too is because it had mad likable characters. I fucked with a lot of the characters on Ready or Not.
Oh
Like
no, it
everybody had
didn't.
little quirks about them.
Hey, do y'all think this was like this movie was only like the bulk of this movie was only two characters? Do y'all think they was able to like
Yeah.
carry the movie well like
Yeah,
that?
of course. We
Yeah,
only
I
needed
agree.
those two. We may not agree with how things played out, and maybe they could have had better choices as far as like dialogue. I feel like maybe it was like kind of corny written, but I think the writer of this movie was just having a good time making an absurd situation. I don't think it was they were really like serious. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
like
agree.
it's a deep cut or anything. That being said though, Ready or Not, infinitely better. Like it's not even close, bro. I can't believe this came out in 2026 with so many movies that already provided the mold for a goofy so-called horror comedy, whatever you want to call them, and like they actually did this bad.
All right,
I
I
think I
think we
had the
can.
opposite. I had the opposite opinion. I think of it
Let's
because
go. Let's go ahead and get to final ratings and thoughts and final ratings. Then, if that's the case, seems like we've talked about everything.
Damn, I think Slim was finna say something, man.
Who is Slim?
Who is Slim?
um,
It's the host
shit.
of the podcast,
Bruce made me
Bob.
forget what I was going to say.
God
KTF.
damn it.
Yeah, what it
I
is.
didn't
That's
make
all
you do
right.
shit.
Slim, final thoughts and ratings, brother.
Nah, he ain't make me do shit. Pause.
All right, whoa. All right, Slim. Final thoughts and ratings.
All right.
Turn into a victim.
I turned into a what?
A
All right,
victim,
Slim.
nigga.
Final thoughts and Vic.
Mook.
I ain't like how it sounded at first. I ain't know what he was talking about. So yeah, man. For me, I kind of I didn't really I didn't watch this movie really seeing much of the comedy aspect of it. Like, okay, so the beginning of it, pure comedy. Like it wasn't really, you know, the it was set up. It was set up to
Mm.
get where we needed to go. Everything in the office, her at home with her bird, fucking sharing bread together, like that was like lighthearted, nothing really to it. Once the plane crash happened, I feel like that's when the tone took a turn. And from that point on, I didn't really watch this movie like imagining it as a comedy. I kind of took this movie like kind of serious most of the way because that's how it kind of came off to me outside of the little like it was some funny shit that happened, but I think what KTL was saying too, like some of it was intentionally funny. Like I found a lot of different things to laugh at when I watch all kind of movies, but as far as it just being like in the vein of comedy, nah, I wouldn't really like maybe I just wasn't focused on the comedy aspects of it as much
Yeah,
as I
you're
was
right. It
focused
just wasn't
on.
that funny. You're right.
Yeah, but I definitely was engaged, with the shit that was happening, and I'll say midway through, I'm like, because they're like they're coexisting on the island, and he's doing little shit that makes her kind of like put her foot down, and then he has to come back crawling, to her and be like, I'm sorry, this and that, like I'm a chill, and it's like, okay, I'm like, okay, I know at some point they're going to have to butt heads. They're going to have to go head to head. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know that we got like 45 minutes left in this movie, 40 minutes left in this movie. Something's got to happen. I don't know what it is, but I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Um, Obviously, like KTL said, I think it really happened before the fiance when he poisoned her or tried to poison her, and she that shit didn't work on her. And she threatened that nigga with like cutting his balls off or cutting his balls, and that shit was crazy, bro. Like the whole time, like like that shit was kind of intense to me, bro. Like she was cutting and ended up being like a fucking rat, but I was like,
It
fuck,
was
bro.
hilarious.
Like, yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, I thought she was really cutting this nigga shit, bro.
That
So it's
shit
like,
crazy to him too, cause she told that nigga
Oh,
you ain't
that
gonna be
nigga
able to
could not
feel or
move, bro.
move, so he can't even look down
yeah.
at his
I'm gonna
shit. So
keep
Nigga
it,
what?
just sitting
bro.
there.
Well, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Well,
Yeah.
I was sitting here like I watched like the first hour of this movie, like I want to say it was like the night that we did the robots episode and shit. But I watched like an hour, and then I watched like another like the rest of it the next night. And my wife was like, "No, you need to start the movie over. Watch all this shit together." I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I'm not going to watch the fucking first hour of this movie again." But like we was watching that shit, and it was around that time where like he did that shit and then got paralyzed and whatever. And like she looked after like that bitch got done and like revealed it was a rat and shit. She was like, "Yeah, I don't think I want to watch this movie." And she like at the part where like the fucking fiance was like crawling out the water all fucked up. She was like, "Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
leave. I'm gonna
god.
go do something else. Like this is." I was like, "I thought you wanted to watch this shit." Like
Why KTL was she like
she was
afraid,
disturbed. She was
uncomfortable? Yeah,
like,
okay.
"Yeah, this is scary and nasty." Like,
Hey, and look though, that's kind of
It
why
took a very dark turn for a second with that shit.
I think
yeah.
it took a dark turn. Like
Well, I knew it
for
wasn't real, Roots. I knew that bitch wasn't crawling out the fucking water.
Yeah, I think it took a dark turn for like you know multiple like at multiple different points, and
Yeah.
that's kind of why I feel like I didn't really look at it like it was a comedy until like I see some of the absurd shit like her fucking swallowing the ring and shit like that. Like, okay, I gotta remember that this shit like that's some shit they would have did in Ready or Not, KTL. I ain't gonna lie, they would have did some shit like that in that movie. But yeah, so I will say that I was engaged for damn near the whole movie. I'm not gonna lie, like I was fucking with it, and the shit just it kept it was building pretty slowly, but like towards the end, like I was like, okay, I'm really fucking with this shit. And then when it got to the actual end, I was like, yeah, no, that's probably the worst ending that I could have ever imagined. And so it definitely dropped the movie for me. And I'll say, even though I enjoyed the movie, like I would never watch this movie again, probably because of the ending. Like I hated that much. So all in all, I think it
Oh,
was a
I hate when bitches win. Goddamn.
no. I said
He
I liked it
hates
in Blink twice,
women.
Roots. I watched Blink twice like 4 times,
I
bro.
only liked bitches losing one
Yeah,
time.
because
That was
that's
the
because there was
extent.
rape in that
Nah,
movie.
That bitch didn't lose in a
You know, she
descent.
said what?
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Most of them did. Only
Oh, I
one
thought you
won.
Yeah,
was
I
talking about
know.
the. My bad. I thought you was talking about like the main
I
bitch.
know what kind of a man you are, K Slim.
But yeah, so I probably never watched this shit again, bro. Like, but
Me neither.
I
Wait your
still think
fucking turn.
I
My
still
bad.
think it was an enjoyable watch, man. So I'm gonna give it a 8.2.
Now it's
Mm,
your fucking turn, Bob.
yeah, man. This is a movie that was made, and yeah. I mean, look, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with Slim. I did not take this shit serious. I didn't think it was very funny either. I I really just watched it straight face for a majority of it. I did feel some type of way when Buddy made him sniff his hand. I didn't like that at all. It was a display of male subservience that I never want to witness again.
Would you have been as angry if the subservient male was white?
Probably not, because then it would be expected behavior. But moving on, I I,
Wait,
I
what
guess
was this nigga, bro? Hispanic? Pause.
Nah, that
who
nigga white.
he white as
Why
hell,
is that?
bro.
What you
Come
talking
on.
about?
Oh my bad, I wasn't listening to what y'all was talking about there.
The
What
hell?
you
K-
was what was
KTL and
you
Bob.
oh, I was about to say you was just thinking about a Hispanic man. Any case,
Nigga,
I
nigga
don't,
thought about
I don't know where
Juan
that came from.
Pablo.
Yeah, nigga, in any case, I mean, look, bro. Honestly, the movie was shot super well. I do think it was intriguing enough to where I kept my attention. I was definitely locked in. I didn't get bored at any point, which is good. I just think it was silly. It was kind of like a director having fun with his tools, and the acting from the few characters that we had was actually pretty decent too. Honestly, I lied because you know what? I was actually laughing with the niggas on the plane when they were laughing at Shorty in her Survivor audition. So
that.
I think that was the one part of the movie I found funny. In any case, though, I think this is actually a fairly good watch. Maybe it's just not for me. I think maybe I there's some other stuff it could have really had to make me enjoy it more. But it's not the worst movie ever. I just probably wouldn't watch it again. Um Also, like, I want to say the effects and the cinematography was definitely above average. Like it really did look like a super good movie. The visually it looked amazing. Um but yeah, get this one here. Give it like a 7.5 to be honest. It's definitely made well, but it really wasn't for me, but I'll give credit where it's due.
I'll go. I very much enjoyed this movie. I thought it was funny. Though I'm Black Roots, shit like that. I enjoy white comedy. Like white comedy is funny to me sometimes when it's done well. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit and watch a Adam Sandler movie or a fucking Jim Carrey movie. Like I don't give a fuck if it's funny. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? So I sat and watched this, and there was funny parts to it. You know what I'm saying? Watching her, and it might be some of the 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 way that I think as a nigga that makes it more funny. But in some of it was just straight up funny. You know what I'm saying? With some of the shit that they put in to kind of make it a horror, which I didn't necessarily. I feel like the only thing that makes this a horror is the situation that they're in and the gore from certain situations, like the blood splatter when you thought she was.
That's all you need, bro.
Or the
That
dude.
zombie shit. That's all you need.
Yeah, the zombie shit, the hog and the way he was looking, maybe.
Hey, that nigga look crazy. What was wrong with that boar?
That boar was mutated. I've never seen that boar. That boar had been. I think my wife said that boar looked like it belonged on an episode of Ninja Turtles. It was just
it was a demon, bro. That didn't look
that
real.
shit looked insane, bro.
Yeah, bro. When they saying like
that
a
was,
wild
that was
boar,
a crazy boar, bro.
Did she stab that nigga and he like kept going after?
Yes, bro. She drove the spear through the middle of this nigga body and it was still going. Like
she tougher than King Robert, Slim.
King Robert was drunk,
man. Motherfucker 3 times, bro. She jumped down from the tree or whatever the fuck, stabbed it. The shit broke. He ran off, spent the block. She stabbed it again, and the shit passed out for a second, woke back up, and she had to take the shit that she originally stabbed him with and stab him again in the face just to kill it.
Hey, Roots, so if these boars are like that, then why the other one ain't get on old boy ass? Why he done ran?
Might not have been the aggressive one.
Might have been a baby boar.
You know what I think, bro? I think that the owner of that private villa or whatever else bred the motherfuckers to be in the vicinity and shit.
Yeah, they're training boars for security purposes.
He ain't trained them. He just bred them and just sent them out there and shit.
You might be doing experiments on them hoes, man. Good. Why it look like that?
Yeah, he rich as hell. That's probably what they doing, making these superpower boars and shit.
But yeah, I think minus like I said, the gore and the fucking zombie popping up, it's more so of a thriller / comedy. But when they put comedy in the genre, I automatically okay, what's funny? And I found funny shit. The horror element I didn't necessarily believe fully. But I don't take points off for that just because I enjoyed the movie still. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed the ending. The ending was funny to me. I understand what it was used as. I know it's 2026 and this is aimed towards liberals. That's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. There's plenty of movies that they have a certain agenda that they're trying to push, and this is one of them. I don't think that they did it too crazy to where it was extremely apparent, like how they do certain shit in The Boys or whatever the fuck. But like with this, it was still enjoyable. It didn't turn me differently any type of way. It didn't turn my attention away from it or not want to watch the movie or not want to watch it again. I would watch this movie again, and I watched it with my lady, and she enjoyed it as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this movie at 8.7.
Hey, I agree with what you said about a lot of the horror is in the situation. It's in the scenario that they're in. Especially once you find out that she crazy as fuck. Like that's definitely a horror situation. Like,
hey, that reminds me, I've been meaning to bring this shit up. This shit didn't give y'all some Misery vibes?
Kind of. Yeah. A little bit.
That's what you saying.
Like, especially when they was like, when she was trying to sweet talk Buddy, like, like soft, whatever, while she was trying to cut his shit off. That definitely felt like that shit with that sledgehammer.
Hey, look though, you know what too? I feel like when she killed his fiance, I feel like part of it is that she didn't want to be rescued, and the other part of it is that she actually did want that nigga for herself.
Yeah, I think at one point, especially when they were getting drunk, she was starting to fall for him.
But she said at the beginning of the movie, Roots, like she was talking about how cute he was when he before he got there.
When he showed up, yeah. But yeah, they showed it a few times. They showed it whenever he saved her life from falling off the cliff. They showed it again whenever it was like raining super crazy and they camp got fucked up and they went in the cave or whatever the fuck. And like she was intently looking at that nigga while he was bathing in the fucking ocean and shit. Like That wasn't a oops, my bad. I didn't know you were indisposed. Like she stood there for a little minute.
Hey, that shit is real too, bro. Like I agree. I heard y'all talking before I got here, and like if you're trapped on an island with somebody, like even if you don't like them, like over time, with you just being in close proximity with this person, and then also like you seeing where they was having their little talks, getting to know each other more. Like over time, you're gonna develop some type of bond with the person. However, um, if it's Slick Woods, bro, like I'm never fucking like I'm not putting my dick nowhere around Slick Woods ever, bro.
I don't
Like
believe you,
I
bro.
well, can
What
I
if
tell
you
you
wake up?
why?
What if
Can
you
I
wake
tell
up
you
and she
why? And
copying
you
your
I'm
and
shit?
you
just
tell me if
saying,
you
bro.
believe me
Like,
then?
I'll let you explain your stance, but I feel like, and it would take a while. But I feel like like once you get to the point where you
Mm,
stuck on this bitch and you like, damn, I may never get no
mm,
pussy
mm.
again. I think like that opens up like the
Oh
possibility in
my
your mind, like,
god!
damn, like I don't care what this bitch look like. What does the pussy
No,
work?
can I, bro? Like I'm not gonna lie, like. I feel like I would be sick to my like Slick Woods legit looks like a little boy to me. She looks like a
You gotta
man.
get that bitch back shots, bro.
But
Like,
the problem, KTL, is that she to me, she don't even look like a woman. So I can't even get myself attract like that's why I say if it was just like an
even if you
average
wasn't
girl.
looking at her face.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. She built like a nigga. But KTL, if it was an average, let's say it's an average girl or a below average girl, because they got girls that's like not that fire in the face, but they got like a nice body. But they got like big girls who aren't that in shape, but they got a cute face. They have shit like that. And so in those situations, like it's a lot easier to
Slim, I
see
mean, I
like,
said earlier, I felt like if you was stuck on an island with Lily, you probably would have knocked that hoe.
but maybe eventually, but the thing is, I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, KTF,
You know, I know this guy.
if I'm on an island with Cookie Love, I probably can be very comfortable saying that I would never.
What about
Yeah,
Sid the Kid?
gross.
Nah, eventually Sid can get it. Eventually Sid can get it. At least Sid looked like a
Ugly
girl. She
mother,
just got a big nose, bro.
ugly motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna say.
She might got a fat
Pause, you a
ass.
piece of shit, boy.
She might have a fat ass too,
Bitch,
boy.
that bitch really
Hey,
ugly as
Art,
hell.
I promise what to the like I swear, bro, like Slick Wood, I don't think I could ever even be I can't be attracted, not even attracted. I don't think I could ever like, bro, I can't
All
put my
right,
That
dick in
nigga is
Slick
all right,
that
Woods.
nigga is physically
all right.
disturbed right
Final,
now.
I
final.
can't. Like
All
Roos,
right,
I've been
bro.
seeing her for years and it's not gonna like,
All
hey,
right,
I
Slim.
know a nigga. Wait, KTL, I know a nigga that say Slick Woods just look like a African bitch to him, and he cool with it. Like, but to me, she look like an African nigga. She look like
Hey,
a
Roots.
Wakandan soldier, bro. Like a nigga,
Hey, Roots. We
bro.
gotta
I'm
test
just
this
about to
theory,
walk up and
bro.
say, "Eat Bombay," and
We,
drop her drawers, nigga.
Fuck,
hey,
bro.
hey, Roots. We gotta test this theory, man. We gotta strand Slim on an island, and
Man, I would be
He's
miserable,
stuck
bro.
there
I ain't
for.
gonna
He's
lie.
stuck
I ain't
there
gonna
for.
lie, Slim.
I would
I
Listen to
be
feel
me,
like
bro.
fucking
Listen to me,
miserable.
bro.
yo,
Listen to
Slim. I
me.
feel like
No,
if you
hold on, bro.
sleep, I feel like if you sleep and you wake up and she topping your shit and she
Roots.
kind of fired
Bro,
that,
she got a
you
bald
doing
ass
that too.
head.
Roots,
I feel like you gonna
listen,
let her
bro.
finish, Slim. Like,
Roots,
Come
listen to
She
me,
got
on,
a
bro.
bald
bro.
head.
Fuck.
We have to. There's only one
She
way to
look
test
like a
this theory.
nigga, bro.
There's one way to test this
That's a
theory.
terrible thing to say, Slimothy.
We strand Slim
Oh.
on an island for 3 months, and the only people we put on that island with him is Slick Woods and Rome DMV. And then
Hey.
we gonna have to.
That
You gotta
is
make a choice,
you
pause.
bro.
say,
Like,
see which
hey,
one he go to.
yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you got two options here, bro. And I know how Buddy get down. Like he say he didn't. You ain't even the biggest, bro. Like
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you know what's on the table with him.
yeah, I'm about
That
to
nigga
say,
Rome wouldn't
Slim.
have no
He
problem fucking Slick
he fucking
Woods.
all the survivors, Slim, and you a survivor, bro. Like
Man, this man KTL, like Slick Wood, like I swear Slick Woods is the work to me. she's the worst woman I've ever seen in my life, like ever.
I doubt it.
Puos,
I
I
feel like
say
you've
that.
seen worse in person.
I say that
Well, why did you
wholeheartedly.
sound
I
like
think
fear
she
when you
is.
said that?
I think she's
I
bottom
sound like
one that
fear.
I
Yeah,
think she
right there.
bottom one that I ever seen, bro. You remember when I said I could see myself hitting Lily on that island? I could see
When did you
myself
say
hitting
that?
Lily on that
Oh,
island
wow.
and not Slick Woods.
That nigga said Cookie Love worse than better than Slick Wood. I don't know about that.
I said Sid the Kid.
Oh, same shit, bro.
Nah,
All
Cookie
right.
Love is terrible. Cookie Love look
Anyway,
like Manny Fresh, bro. Like I can't.
bro.
I
Heart
can't,
real
Anyway,
bro.
big.
I can't, KTS. She got a mohawk.
anyway, bro. Let me talk about this movie, bro. So,
I
all
gotta
right.
go after
So,
you. Pause.
yeah,
I
I
ain't
know,
go.
bro. You the last one. Pause. So like I say, this movie I watched. I wasn't excited to watch this shit. Like I had seen the trailer, it just looked kind of mid, honestly. And like I say, I went through this shit. Rachel McAdams was fantastic in her portrayal of her character. She was the best part of the movie. Given that there was like only two characters for most of the movie, I feel like she carried a lot of the movie. The story like wasn't that interesting. Like I say, it's the first time in a long time where I like watched the movie and I was like, there's just no redeemable characters here. Like they're all shitty. Um, but at least I enjoyed watching like this bitch descent into madness and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this dickhead up, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I feel like it was a good looking movie. It was just kind of like boringly paced. There was a lot of it that was just like, and then this thing happens on the island and they get food. And then this thing happens on the island and then they make a fire. And I was like, okay. But like I say, the last 30 minutes to me is, or maybe even 20, is kind of crazy because like I think that it's clean as fuck that they like you just kind of accept as a plot device that this bitch has a knife, but you never stop to think like where does this bitch get a knife from? And then they show it
She's
like
talking about that
that
shit
Bro,
hoe
washed
he
up
asked her.
had
He
on the
asked
beach.
her, and
stole
she said, "Oh, it just washed up on
that
shore."
hoe had
Nigga, what?
stole the fucking. I never
Shit, I
heard that in the
believed her
movie,
too.
Roots.
I
I
believed her.
never heard that in the movie, but like
Nigga, you seen how
regardless,
clean that
like
knife
I
was,
just
bro?
accepted it as a plot point. I was like,
Me,
oh, she
me
made a
too.
knife
I
or
believe that
whatever.
shit, KTL.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's crazy that like that shit is like that because like if you stop and think logically for a second, you where does bitch get a knife from? You know what I'm saying?
It's
So I
washed
think
up.
that like that shit is clean. I think the ending of the movie was pretty anticlimactic, but I just think it was a like I say, this movie was a 7.5 for me throughout the whole movie. The ending of it was crazy, so I'll give it an 8. But like I yet again, or maybe not yet again, but more so to like echo what other people have said. I'm not rushing to rewatch this shit. It was straight. If somebody hadn't seen it, I'd be like, hey, yeah, you can watch that hoe. But like, it's not anything that was like crazy for me. Like I say, they describe this shit as a horror. I was just like, I don't really feel like this is a thriller. I don't feel like this is a horror movie for me.
Yeah, they did a
You
better
know what I'm
job
saying?
portraying it as a horror in the trailer than they did the actual movie.
Would y'all
Yeah,
say it's more suspense to y'all or not?
Definitely
yeah,
suspense,
kinda.
thriller, not horror. Like I've seen horror, bro. Like Weapons is a
But
horror movie.
but but okay, I'll say this. When you look at the horror comedy genre though, you would see things like we saw what was it? Tucker and Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, like
That
shit
was at
like
least a
that.
horror comedy, bro. There was no. I felt like this movie was only funny when it wasn't trying to be funny, bro.
What about the horror? I feel like this might be more horror than Tucker
What
and
about
Dale.
the horror, bro? It was
Hell
Tucker and Dale
no.
the
was fake
scariest
horror.
thing was that fucking pig.
This shit
But what
didn't
I'm
have no
but
horror
what
in
I'm
it,
saying,
bro.
Tucker and Dale was fake horror.
That pig was scary, Puos. I can't lie. That pig was kind of like I was like,
Hey,
damn.
Puos, and
Like if
the
that shit was
zombie,
coming to me,
like Rue
I'd be a
said,
little bit shook.
the zombie and the blood and shit probably equate to horror too, I guess.
That was a dream.
Yeah, but it happened in the movie, so they probably you know the horror elements in it.
And that shit wasn't even scary.
But
That's
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying.
Yeah, man. That shit a 8 flat, man. That's it, man. Oh yeah, and I don't know, like you see, like I tried watching it with a bitch, and the bitch didn't like want to watch the
Hey,
movie. So
I
like,
said she
don't
jumped
watch shit with
twice.
a bitch.
Maybe it's just
Um,
us, bro. We not easily scared. Like she said, she jumped twice.
She jumped at the zombie and the fucking hog, bro.
boy, you not
That's
scared of the
it.
fucking zombie? That shit wasn't no jump scare. That shit was a slow build.
Hey, imagine the rest of the world jumped at this movie except us. Like that shit. That
We
shit
might be
is.
we might be fucked up if that's the case.
I
Goddamn.
mean, hey, bro, that's what
Yeah, we might be some disturbed individuals.
that's
Like
what an
even KTL, even
upbringing
your
and
girl, like she didn't want to watch this.
that's what an upbringing in a violent environment and years of generational trauma will do to you. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry,
Puos,
bro.
man.
I meant your wife. I said your girl. My bad, bro.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that. Go ahead, Pujols guy.
Pause.
Shut
Why
the
you
fuck
paused
up.
that? Why is that
Like,
pause?
shut the fuck up. What? Go ahead.
Hey, who hit a window? She said she jumped when somebody hit a window.
You talking about bro when he flew
When
out the
everybody
plane?
slams in
Oh,
that
and dude
fucking
was on the
window.
He
Oh,
was
that
hung
shit
up by
wasn't scary.
I used falling for jump scares and shit, bro.
Pujols, you gotta remember,
That shit made a loud noise.
Ice is like
Yeah.
20 years old, bro. That shit, like, she ain't seen none of the great jump scares, man.
Yeah, but like also she got a horse and a switch. Like, how is that scaring you?
When he
How
fell
will a
down.
horse defend you from a monster?
I just feel like you done seen some fucked up shit if you own a fucking horse and you like ride that hoe in 2026.
She
Oh,
says she's
that's a
26, KTL.
that's an interesting perspective. Go ahead, Pujols.
Shut the fuck
Ruth,
up.
please shut the fuck up.
Shout out Art.
Go ahead,
Man, it's
Pull.
pretty much what all y'all said, except for the ending part. I fuck with it. I do feel like I mean I seen niggas was trying to be funny like that shit. I ain't really I only laughed at one part, but yeah, it shit was just low key was like it was dragging for a bit. I'm like like what the fuck am I watching, bro? This
Yeah.
shit kind of ass. And then it got to like the her killing the people, him finding out she was wild. She the ending where I kind of like when he was running towards that shit with the X hands. I was like, yeah, it's either it's some people up there or she been hiding some shit from the nigga. Like, and then he got to the crib. I was like, yeah, okay, that's the only part that I
But
kind of figured out.
did you like have an idea of what the twist was going to be like when the
Nah,
crash first happened, or you kind of
hell
just
no. I
thinking
didn't
shit?
even I didn't watch a trailer or nothing, bro. I just read a little summary saying like I thought he was gonna be trying to kill her the whole time from the
That's what I
summary.
yeah, that's what I was kind of going for because like I fake when they crashed and I realized he was injured, right? I just remember that this nigga was a dickhead before he really didn't fuck with her. So I'm thinking that once he heals up and she does all this nice shit for him, the first chance he gets, he gonna stab her in the back or like tie
Hmm.
her up and like it becomes like a different situation. So I was kind of surprised to see how she turned into the what I'm saying the evil, whatever.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
Hey,
agree.
Puos. I
Yeah.
didn't predict that. Like I didn't predict like that it was gonna be some shit up there, but I did predict like when she told us about it. Like I was like, yeah, they gonna have to run over there towards the end of the movie. Like
Yeah,
they gonna
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
go
I
go
figured
over there.
that foreshadowing. Of course, they're gonna have to. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
No way
don't
they
go over
wasn't
there.
gonna
It's
go over there.
fucking poison ivy and shit.
Yeah, like you told us that shit earlier. I know you gonna bring that shit back
And
around.
shit, even if it was poison ivy over there, I feel like he made the right decision. Like, fuck it, I'll go be itchy. I know this bitch ain't finna come over here if it's really poison ivy and shit.
I'll be itchy is so
But
fucking
don't
funny,
but
bro.
she probably know how to like
Good God,
she a
man.
survivalist, man. She can get past that shit.
Man, that
Yeah,
bitch
but when
told that
you
nigga every branch over there is poison, nigga, poison ivy. Like,
yeah, she said it's
That's
all thorns and poison. So if you go over there, you'll be really itchy. At that point, I would have been like, damn,
Yeah,
for
bro. At
one,
that point, he had been stabbed in the ribs, bro. I'm pretty sure he'd been fine being itchy if it means
I don't
he's less
get how
likely to
he,
bleed out
bro. How
or
was
get
he
stabbed
able to
again.
run across that whole fucking island like after getting stabbed in the rib, bro?
I'm gonna tell you
How the
like this,
fuck,
adrenaline,
man.
bro.
man?
Adrenaline.
That
I'm gonna
shit
tell you like,
bullshit, boy.
Stabbed in the
That
ribs.
shit
hold on.
bullshit, man.
I'm gonna
Fucking
tell you like this, man.
Adrenaline roots.
Fuck, man.
yeah,
You
fuck out.
you know what I'm finna say, Roots? Just think
Well, I
about
What?
it. I
don't.
think you don't know what I'm gonna say.
ARF.
ARF got shot 10 times, drove himself
Nah,
to the
it's
hospital.
nigga, bro.
That's
That
hey
shit
Ruse.
possible.
Like shit. People could do shit like that when they off the adrenaline. Like
Come on, bro.
Man, that nigga,
they can't.
Can
Can't
we
you?
be serious for
that nigga
just a
50 Cent
second,
got shot
bro?
9
That nigga.
times and
That nigga
almost
think
died.
adrenaline is a myth.
He ain't tough as
Take himself
ARF.
everywhere.
I think 50 Cent was calm when that shit happened.
Man, 50 Cent consistently
I think
reminds us
that
why he
nigga
got shot all
fell
the
asleep
time.
at the last shot and woke up in a hospital bed.
Yeah, and then he rapped about it, and they didn't do
Got
shit.
rich. All right,
Hey,
though, but
Puro, what you
yeah.
got, bro?
So hold on, I'm almost done.
Don't
Pause.
ever ask him what the fuck
Whoa.
he got.
It low key was like
Whoa.
a. It's a slow burn type of thriller, I guess. It had great little moments. The ending was the last 30 minutes was clearly the best part to me. Uh, I'm gonna just give it. I'm gonna give it an 8, but I'm not probably gonna watch this shit for like another 3-4 years or something. I'll recommend it to motherfuckers, but I don't want to be. I don't want to sit here and watch that shit, even though it was fire. But
Would you watch this for the lady friend?
yeah. If they ask me, fuck. If I didn't know about it, yeah. But right now, I ain't sitting down watching this shit again.
I'm gonna be laying there. She's gonna be like, "I'm gonna chop your shit." Like, I'm chop your shit. Like, she's like, "He serves him right." Yeah, I already know the type of shit. Bitch is gonna be all watching this shit. You know, we
My
sitting there the
hoes
whole time.
would be. I know she ain't finna cut it. Like they'll be doing shit like that.
Yeah,
Word.
Hey, man. With that being said, the final score for Sent Help is an 8.1.
we fucked up.
That shit beat
Next
Baby Driver
week's what was Baby
Probably.
Driver?
like
What?
9.5, right?
Fuck if it was.
Hell nah.
You no damn 9.5, bro.
We've never watched a movie that got no. We had, I think,
You got a
Not
few
with
of them.
this
Time to
many people
Kill.
Got a
reviewing it.
couple of them.
A Time to
We got
Kill got that high.
What
we
did
got
the
a few
thing
of them, don't
get?
we?
What
What
did
did
the
who?
thing get?
The
I don't
thing
know.
got like
I feel like the thing
high
got
as
probably like
hell.
a
What did
9.4.
Crash get, bro?
Crash
Some
definitely wasn't
bullshit.
that high.
Crash didn't get a high
7.6.
score.
Crash was
It
fire,
wasn't that high.
but nah, they gave that shit like a 7.5.
No,
No,
they fucking
no
didn't.
Damn,
way.
not how y'all was talking about it.
No.
Y'all
This
have not
Pujols
stopped
guy,
talking about
man,
that
he
movie.
lies a lot.
How the fuck I'm supposed to remember that shit? It was like 4 years ago.
Nigga, if
We
you was
got a
gonna
channel
guess,
for
it
it.
shouldn't be towards the average.
It ain't no 8.5. It ain't nothing crazy.
Let me see movie ratings.
I thought that shit was a high rating.
You can hear the mouse
Why
John had
niggas
high
moving,
never
ratings, Puros.
Never
scrolling.
talk about it though? Like I never heard that shit in
Because
niggas
that
top
was like
5.
the 12th
It
episode of the
wasn't that many of us on
podcast.
that episode.
Or
Well,
me,
I
you, and
wasn't
John.
on
Like
that
Crash,
episode.
KTL and all
Crash,
them wasn't there.
episode 18,
Yeah.
Crash got an 8.4.
Oh
See,
shit.
Yeah, that sound about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Damn, I
Next
can't
week's
believe all
movie
these
will
shits
be
are documented.
Baby Driver got a 7.6.
No,
But next week's movie will be chosen by KTL.
damn, this shit took forever to get to the end of
I
it.
would rather rewatch
And we're
Baby
at
Driver than
207
watch this
officially.
shit.
Yeah, I'll watch Baby Driver tomorrow before I watch this shit.
Baby
Damn,
Driver
son.
was there.
Y'all was bugging. I have no
He
excuse. I
said
wasn't there.
Baby Driver was
Hey,
at.
the thing got a 9.6.
I
Oh,
knew that hoe got
I
some
was
high shit like
close.
that.
I was close. I said 9.4.
That
hey,
movie
yo.
fire though. None of y'all was on that whole stuff for Roots, Paul.
I was there, huh?
Nah,
No?
niggas was talking about they would have
Oh.
murdered you.
Damn.
Nah,
That
cause they
happens a
saying
lot.
like if niggas thought you was Paul's the thing, like niggas would have smoked you immediately.
It's
The Time to
clobbering
Kill got
time, bro.
a 9.8. My bad. I'm
And
dyslexic.
niggas
Yeah.
said we said we would have killed you on Alien too if you would have got hugged by a face hugger
And
Paul.
what did the
I remember
Descent
y'all
get?
said some shit about that.
Motherfucker said,
The
well,
Descent
Slim,
had a 6
to
something.
be fair,
Yeah, 6 flat.
Six. Yeah, that's
Pujols,
crazy.
we
Shutter
See,
said
Island got a
Slim would end up
9.2.
Roots or Pujols. We said that Slim would like end up fucking himself over because he said he would watch the Ring movie, like the tape and shit. We was like, I know
See,
you'll fuck
bro,
with a face hugger
that's
and
why it's
shit,
this
bro.
nigga always gotta die.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
He
yeah.
feel
gonna pop, he gonna
but I
pop the
feel
tape in.
I,
He gonna
I
put his
feel
face
like
in a wet egg. Like he gonna
He's
do
too fucking curious,
hey
bro.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. When we be watching these movies, I feel like y'all niggas always talk about what y'all ain't gonna do when Like clearly, motherfuckers in these situations are doing it. Why y'all think y'all just
Cause
gonna be
we
the
not
ones?
them,
Yeah,
bro.
because we not them,
Well,
Slim.
But okay,
fuck whether
I
or
can
not
say
I'm
this.
them, Slim.
Now I
I'm not
can't.
Slim, you
you.
for sure would have pet
I
that
can say,
You
dog
are
that
but
was in
let
the
me
curious as
say this
hell.
though.
thing.
Curious
But let me
George
say this though. Wait.
Slim
Let
would
me
have
say
pet
this.
that dog, Puos.
But
The thing
listen, bro.
dog.
Let me say this. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody. I know it does apply to some people. I don't know who, but it applies to some people on the podcast. Whenever back in the day, strange thing about the Johnsons
Oh
was
God.
like a
You think one of
viral.
us would have did that?
No, the people on the podcast definitely watched it back then.
I
So
never
this what
watched it back then.
that's why I say it don't apply to everybody. But this is what I'm saying. When strange thing about the Johnsons was a viral sensation on the internet, bro. That is the way they was getting people to watch it is the same way they got niggas to watch the ring, like the tapes on the ring.
No,
They
it's
just turned
not.
that.
No, it's
Yes, it
not,
is.
This
Yes, it
nigga
is.
is
How are you telling
crazy.
me? And I was
bro.
there.
Niggas
I was
was
Slim, I
there.
was there
niggas
too.
was
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I was
I
bro.
about to say
did.
Slim because Puos. Remember, Puos
Do this
said that
nigga hear what
somebody.
he's
Puos said
I don't think
somebody
he
tried to
does.
pull it up on his Xbox, and he told
Okay,
him where the
but
fuck he could
KTL,
go.
I said it doesn't apply to
Did y'all
every.
just hear this comparison this nigga
Okay,
made?
but hold on. Listen,
Bro,
I
he
specifically
talking about when
said
somebody walk up and say, "Hey, bro, you ever heard of this?" and got
no,
it playing
bro.
on their phone.
No,
And
that's
instead
listen.
of motherfuckers popping in like niggas had to go and
Niggas,
Okay,
like
but
Slim,
okay,
you are
Roos,
find
crazy.
wait.
hard to
Hold on,
watch
wait.
it.
Listen, okay, so it's two things. It's two things you got to keep in mind. One, Puos, I specifically said it doesn't apply to everybody. However, you can't say it applies to majority of
Go
the
ahead, but I'm
people
gonna tell you why you wrong as
that
hell.
is that. Okay, okay. I know because I was there when it was happening to people
Hey, nigga,
around.
curious ass nigga.
Let me tell you why you wrong, bro.
Okay.
It's not the same shit. One is, hey, these niggas, a nigga fucking his father. Okay, whatever.
No, that's
It's
not
hold on, let
true.
me
Look,
hold on, bro.
niggas not
Okay.
hold on, niggas not introducing it like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's not true. That's
Either
not
I'm
what
gonna
way,
keep it
happened.
a buck. If they do or
either
not, like
way,
if you ever watch a movie because somebody tells you, "Hey, it's a dude on here that's fucking his pops,"
But that's
you
not.
need to go to
But that's
jail,
not.
bro.
oh, you saying niggas will tell you
But
just watch it is what you
yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Like
That's not the ring though.
y'all
Nigga,
creating
Come
a
on,
that's
situation
bro.
not
that's
how the
not.
ring work. You creating a situation, not how the
No,
movie work.
no, no, no. Because what we were talking about on the podcast, what happened in the
Shit
ring,
called
Pulos,
Ringu.
the ring was, and Roos, I want to address your comment about the tape versus the phone. You have to
Mhm.
keep in mind the time period.
Oh, here we go.
The ring, I'm pretty sure is pre cell phone, pre social media, like that shit.
Let's
So people walking around with their phones and being on their phones all day wasn't really a thing. Back in the day, people were watching VHS
Yeah, and
tapes.
they in
So
the movie The Ring, they were saying, "Hey, bro, if you watch this tape, you'll die."
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah, but people didn't believe that shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's
because
like
they're
when
Yeah, I
fucking
don't
stupid.
gotta.
wait.
I don't
But
have to believe. I'm not watching
but
it.
but
I'm
Pulos,
not
that's
watching
like
it.
okay, but that's like people saying if you say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times with the light or
Never did
whatever,
that either.
bloody.
Not
Guess who
doing that
never did
shit
that before?
either.
I know, but guess who did? A lot of
You,
You
motherfuckers.
did.
No, I
Okay.
didn't because I don't.
What
you with your little friends having a
Well. This
sleepover, y'all
you really
taking
just
turns in
proving
the
Okay.
bathroom with
all
the
you
lights out
doing
and
is
Let
shit.
me
proving
You're
our
let me say
point.
this.
everywhere.
Let me say this
Yeah,
though.
you.
You
The
proving our
reason that
point,
don't
bro.
the reason that don't apply to me is because I don't believe in all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I
You
do
ain't gotta
believe,
believe in it for it to happen to you.
yeah,
Face
but
hugger definitely gonna
I
jump
don't
on this
do it
nigga,
because
bro.
I don't
Bro, he
do it
gonna
because
have
I
his
don't
face.
believe in it.
But his face right here next to the wet egg, bro. I know it. He
Oh, this
right
a
there.
foreign animal. We got to take this back to the government.
I'm about
Jump
to
right
say,
Bro,
on
bro,
this
there's
nigga.
no way Slim like animals and he fuck with animals. He definitely petting the dog that's secretly the thing, bro.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just saying, bro, this is the same thing y'all niggas was saying, Roots and Pujos, whenever y'all was saying like if y'all was born in the time of Dothraki niggas and y'all was born in that culture, y'all wouldn't
Not
be doing the
raping, bro.
Dothraki
You just
traditions.
want niggas to grape
He
women,
want niggas
man.
to great for some. He want
Man.
niggas to great. He want niggas to watch the Ring movie, and he want niggas to
I
come
just
to
don't
a face
What's up
hugger.
with you guys and this grape
I just don't
thing?
believe like in that situation where you're talking about cultural norms, what people do, like on a like we're not talking about what we do, we're talking about what they do when they grow
How
up
you
in
know?
that society.
I wouldn't be born like you know what? I don't think this just graping women shit
Because
fire. So I'm not doing it.
okay, they don't nobody questions that in that society because they don't have a reason to.
But Kyle Drago said he finna stop doing it.
No, he didn't. The nigga literally told niggas before he died that he was gonna go to the Westeros and he was gonna take all their women
Well,
and fuck. Not
he
he
just
said
he
What
did
day
that
of
to
the
hype
week
niggas
is
up
it, bro?
though.
Save
it
this
don't matter.
nigga
I
shit
don't
for
know. I don't know if he.
Sundays, bro.
First off,
He,
I don't consider
bro,
Khal Drago to be a liar. I don't think
bro,
he's
Save
fuck
this
He
lying.
that
just
shit
was
for
bullshit.
hyping
Fuck
his
that
Sundays,
people
bullshit.
up. Like,
bro.
That
yeah,
nigga
Let's
was
not
dead
even
ass because he was
let's take
passionate
the grape.
about.
Let's take
He
the
was
grape out of
passionate
it,
about his
please.
woman.
Hey,
Let's
you
He
take
was
the
black
grape
going.
ass
out of it,
niggas,
please.
we'll wrap this up,
Bro, you
man.
I was
said
about
This
to
it's a
say,
is
bro,
cultural
they
thing.
save this shit
me
for
Yes.
too, low
Sundays,
key,
bro.
bro.
yeah,
Yes.
this black
Bro,
ass
you said it's a
podcast, bro.
cultural thing.
Black
Niggas say it's
ass.
cultural that niggas eat watermelon, and I don't like watermelon, so
That's
therefore I
not a
don't eat
cultural
it. If
thing,
I could
bro.
not eat watermelon, I'm pretty sure I
That's
can
not a
not grape.
fucking cultural thing, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro.
What are you talking about? That's
It's a
not the same shit.
stereotype.
That's not
It is
eating
the same
watermelon is
shit.
not a fucking
That
cultural
nigga
tradition.
said, he said, if I could not eat watermelon, I'm sure
It's
I
not
could
a fucking
not grape.
tradition, Roots. What are you talking about? It's not the same shit.
It's
Sure, you
exactly the
what?
same shit to me, nigga.
How is eating watermelon? That shit is a
It's the
choice.
You
same way
ain't
I'm
It's a
not eating
preference.
watermelon, the
you
same
ain't
way
hear
I'm not
this
Do
nigga
taking
you
grape.
think
KTL?
everybody in America eats fucking watermelon? How is that a cultural tradition,
No,
bro?
no, he's
I
How is
was
talking
that the
talking
about
about
for
for
same
the
niggas,
black
shit?
bro.
crew.
I was talking about for black people.
You think all black people eat watermelon?
I think
If I
that's a
could not
cultural
eat
norm for
watermelon.
black people to eat
How
watermelon,
the
bro.
fuck is it a cultural norm to eat watermelon?
Bro, why else would all right, bro?
He-
Whatever.
What are you
I'm
Bro,
not
talking
going to
about?
nobody, son.
Okay, let me
No
ask you a
matter
question.
what culture
I
I'm a
don't
part of.
understand what you're saying right now.
Bro, in
Are
this
you saying that
podcast,
Understand
bro.
this.
you're
I'm
saying
not
eating
grateful.
watermelon is specific to black people and it is
Bro,
a
in this hole,
cultural
bro.
it is a cultural tradition or a cultural norm for black people to eat watermelon. That's what you telling me right now, Roots?
What I'm telling you is I'm
Boy,
not
this is
grateful
how I
again,
thought I
sir.
would spend my
What the
Friday
fuck?
night.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he talking about right now.
In this podcast, bro.
you saying the watermelon is black culture. Now, for me, I disagree because I think a lot of black people don't eat enough fruits and vegetables in general. Okay, but I will say that when they think of watermelon, they think of us, and
Yeah, but
whether
that's a
that's a good or a
stereotype.
bad thing, yeah, of course, so I think there's a difference between a stereotype
But
and
Bob,
Fucking dying, bro.
he's comparing that to a society of savages that go to war, and what they do when they ravage cities is they take the women and they grape the women in the city as a tradition.
right, and
He's
and,
comparing
and
that to
I don't
eating
think
watermelon right
I
yeah,
now.
don't think
but
every
both,
single Dothraki is
What is
out
this
there taking pussy,
podcast?
bro. I'm
hold
pretty
on,
sure
but
it's a couple of them
both
out there.
examples
I'm
Oh
gonna
incorporate
be
my
one of
blacks,
the
god.
don't
few.
it?
You said what, Bob?
Both examples incorporate blacks, don't it?
No,
How?
they
Nah.
What?
they not black. They like what are they like? Are they
Boy,
close to
there ain't
the
black
Middle
people in
Eastern?
Game of
Nah, they just
Thrones.
Dothraki,
Are they
man.
close to
They
the Middle
nothing,
They're
Eastern?
bro.
they're
They're not
Dothraki.
real.
But what
Why
they
are what?
close to though?
They're
What do you
not
mean? What are
real.
they
They
close
nah
to?
they savages, bro. They like
They're fictional
Samoans or some shit.
Arabs.
They like
They like
Fortnite
barbarians.
Samoans
said
or some
bitch
Focus
on
shit,
right.
the
bro.
All right,
airplane.
Slim is about to get us fucking canceled.
We got to look at
Ain't
what
they
Let's
close to
compare
Samoans,
Dothraki
bro?
rapers to Samoans, bro. What's
That
wrong with
nigga
you?
Are they
seen,
not?
you saw the
Who all
Aquaman
sound
nigga
like
and
that?
thought they all look like that.
so
They
look.
do
Who
all
all
look like that. What are you
You're a
talking
piece
Nah,
of
they
about?
shit.
don't, bro.
They
You're a piece of shit.
do. They literally all look like that, Puos.
They don't look
Oh, you're
Samoan,
terrible.
bro.
They all look like him though.
All right, bro.
That
What's
nigga
Man,
said,
hey, fuck
KTL,
it.
that
Let's
nigga,
figure
what's your
out what
movie
the next
recommendation,
movie
bro?
is, and then I need to go to sleep, bro. We got over.
Boy,
bro,
this
the
is how I
Hey, she
thought
craziest
I
said,
shit
would.
"What
I ever
watermelon do to you,
heard.
Roots?"
That nigga said, if I don't gotta eat watermelon, I'm sure I cannot grape. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shout out Rome DMV,
I
man.
don't think, man, that shit. Come on, Roots. There's
That
no
Why?
nigga
way.
just shouted out Rome. Why,
Yeah,
bro? What
why
the
would you
fuck?
do that?
He would
Nigga,
understand.
grape way bigger niggas than caps before, bro.
He didn't say it was grape. He just said that he fucked them. Like,
You know it was.
no, that could have been consensual.
KTL, what's the next movie, man?
Oh, now you want to know.
I
Okay.
thought that
You know,
nigga
this
already
nigga Roots
said
and
what
this
it
watermelon
was.
shit got me pissed.
Yeah, Pools, I picked Zombievers, bro. Uh,
Finally.
You watching Zombievers next week, man?
That shit
uh,
fire.
so my last couple picks, Dallas Buyers Club,
Fire.
Dumb and Dumber, they was the
Ash.
payoff to. They was the listen to me, brother. They were the payoff to
Yeah,
some
Stone
long
Cold.
standing
My
storylines and
bad, my
shit.
bad, my
You know
bad.
what I'm saying? Like on the podcast. We always wanted to know what beat Leo Pause for that Oscar. We wanted to know if Dumb and Dumber was really ass. So once again, I'm completing a storyline here. Within this podcast, I have picked a couple of movies, and I always swore that I would pick the last one day. So we're going to go all the fucking way back to
Oh, yeah.
2006. What?
Nothing. Go ahead, bro.
Dumb and Dumber,
What?
bro.
Hey, Roots, you know what the
Yes,
movie
Dumb
is?
and Dumber.
I don't.
Hold on, KJ. What you think it is, Roots? Let's get some
Austin
predictions.
Powers.
Something to do with
Predictions.
wrestling. This nigga about to pick a
It
Triple H
should
movie.
have been.
Some
It
bullshit.
should have been Austin Powers.
All right,
but
Austin
Roots
Powers.
fucked
We
that
got
up.
we got Triple H movie. What you think it is, fool? Triple H got a movie?
06.
Yeah, he got the chaperone or something. Whatever
What
that
type of
shit
nigga
was.
is KTL? 06, completing a trilogy or some sort.
How the fuck is this a
Oh,
trilogy?
12 Rounds by John Cena.
Will Smith, Our Robot. When was that? 05?
I
That
don't
was
know. Roots
05,
knows it was a part of the
05, 04,
man-ass
something like
movies
that.
he complained about.
Oh yeah, they had man ass in this movie.
We talked about it. I already mentioned it. All
Okay.
right. So, yeah, we're going back to 2006. Robert Patrick, Kelly Carlson, John Cena,
12 Rounds.
The
Tooth Fairy?
Marine.
I was so
Boom.
close. I
Oh
was
my
close to the
god, bro.
You said 12 rounds, Bob.
We're finally
really
watching.
close.
12 rounds.
We watched See No Evil.
Who
We
else, man?
watched The Condemned. Now we're watching The Marine.
I
And
was
we're gonna.
close, bro.
This
I
looks
I
was
good.
thought you got it. You said wrestler, right?
He
I
said
said
Yeah,
Triple
but I
wrestler,
H
but
really
then
though.
I made
said
it
John
specific
Cena.
to Triple H.
Nigga picked
Nah,
Triple H over John
we
Cena.
gonna give you the point because you said
No, we
wrestler.
ain't. Fuck him.
Yeah, but Bob
Triple H.
said Bob.
Triple H got
Hey, what
two
about
movies
Bob
ever.
saying John Cena 12
I
rounds?
Yeah, but
definitely caught it.
changed
Oh, they both
his
get points
answer,
then.
bro.
But why
I
you
think he
said
probably
12
get more
rounds
points
after
than
At
he
me.
first
said
I
it?
said Austin Powers, and then I
Either
heard
way,
from
yeah, I'm about to say he was talking about Austin Powers. But either way, yeah, you know what
Hold
I'm
on, I
saying?
get a point too. Will Smith was a Marine in one movie.
Motherfucker said I was 6.
I didn't
What?
get the chance to watch this
Oh,
when I was a kid, so it should be cool to watch it now.
Yeah, like I say, this is the final of the 3 WWE stu. Well, technically, I guess it was the first one, but of the 3 that we watched, this will be the last one. You know,
Thank
they
hey, is
goodness.
this comment fire or ass?
WWE.
I don't know.
That's pretty
I don't know how
good.
to judge
You
it.
can't
I
see
don't know how to
him?
judge
That
it,
was
man.
fire.
It's pretty
It's fire.
good.
It's kind of played, right?
I
It's kind
feel
of
like
old.
like it's been that's like a
But I
blasphemous
feel
bar
It's
like
like
right
the
I
now.
feel
thing that
like
Like a
you
it's
know.
blasphemy bar right now.
no, it's situational enough. I
Young
feel like to
niggas
where
that
it's
blasphemy,
acceptable.
no religion.
Hmm
Okay.
If AR Ab would have said it, you'd have went crazy.
He did say it.
I know. So yeah,
That
we're
nigga, who else
watching the
is an AR
Marine.
rap stand?
This is the reason. Like this movie is the reason why for like 10 years afterwards, John Cena wore like dog tags and camo pants and shit, and like pretended he was in the service.
Nigga was saluting niggas when he came out
Yeah,
of the fucking for the fights and shit.
about to
Yeah.
say because
That nigga
before
was my
that
favorite wrestler back then, bro.
that was my favorite wrestler too, bro. Don't worry.
He
So
was never my favorite. He was cool though.
the Marine.
That's the doctor of thugonomics.
Yeah, I like when he grew out of that phase.
You ain't like rap battle John Cena?
Not too much, but I did like when he was walking to the arena and then he rap battled that one dude. That verse, whatever he was talking about, I thought that was the most fire
That
shit ever.
freestyle was whack. I couldn't wait for it to end. I got no wife, but you got a
But you got a
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
What you gonna do trying to battle with me?
Yup.
You in front of your crew. Like it didn't happen to me.
Hey, Pools,
So,
this is the
my
type of shit
style,
Slim was doing
like
in school, bro.
Saragusa, Tony.
Absolutely.
Yo, what you gonna do? You can't hurt me. A threat from both sides of the plate, like Eddie Murphy. Like don't worry. I don't know what he
You
said.
kind of rap with that flow in your shit, in your regular
I
shit.
get straight up in your face.
He
It's
sound like
John
himself.
Cena about
Yeah, he
to blow
sound
the
like
roof
him.
off the place.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Something
You ain't even in my ballpark, Frank. That you doing that shit right now.
Nigga say,
Nigga, John Cena was wilding on that
you know
nigga.
what I condiment.
I back then I seen Rome cook Charles Hamilton too.
If
He
it's
told that
hunters on the
nigga
pants, like
he called that nigga. He said, since you Sonic, roll up in a ball or some shit. I don't know what it is. Wait, hold on, nigga.
That's hot garbage.
wait, hold
Curl
on.
up in
That
the
nigga
ball.
said,
He
Then he
told her
he
curl
said
up
he
in the
put the
ball,
nigga in the
Bob.
pussy.
Somebody
shit
play the
bad.
music, bro.
Good episode. I'm
man.
out of here, man.
We
Good
appreciate
stuff,
y'all
bro.
pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button. Join the Discord. It is in the description. We got we got Age of Ultron on Thursday. We got hopefully fucking what's that shit called? Game of
Love
Thrones this Sunday and hopefully Tuesday as well.
New
Oh,
episode.
it's
Well,
Wednesday.
yeah, I'm about to
Tuesday.
say because
Y'all do
Tuesday is
Love, Death, and
I'm sorry,
Robots.
Wednesday.
Three
That's on
robots.
Wednesday. Love, what's that shit? Love, Death,
Love,
and
Death, and Robots.
Death and Robots on Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then
Tune in.
the Marine on Friday. So y'all make sure y'all pull up to whatever interests you. If you don't, fuck that. Pull up anyway. We need the views. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Peace out.
It's the coldest podcast on YouTube. The Real Rap Coalition. They back. You now rocking with the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. Lock and load. It's the weekly episode. Yeah, yeah. It's the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to roll. It's the weekly episode. Ooh, it's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. They about to bring it feel back. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. You know what's up. Going in. Double Dutch. Yeah,